Hello everyone. Welcome in. How you all been? Damn, it's been 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks since my initial video. Welcome in everyone. I'm Vomakith. I am now an occasional power streamer. From once a week to once maybe every 2 weeks. Well, that's the track record so far. But yes, I took a bit of a break. I wanted to make sure I got the stream down packed. Got my foot parent back on YouTube again. If you haven't watched a new video, it's all about stacking plantations like what I did before. Anyway, but from here on out, we're going to start on new things. We're going to start on the next chapter, I guess you could say, where I occasionally go back and I mention things that were in the game before the new patch, the Terraria patch. And I occasionally go, and then I get into the new stuff, you know, because I haven't explored the fishing too much. So those of you who are watching me live, this is when you'll get to see me explore more. When I'm offline, I do play a little bit, but it's more like progression to help with the breeding, to level a little bit, sort of stuff you don't really see. But today we're going to really get into the new stuff. So we're going to do a little bit of, I'm going to continue the leveling because I've got a little bit left to do, but that's going to be a passive thing. With that, I am going to show you something that's been in the game since release, but it's never really been touched upon by the general public too much. Maybe a few people have released this mechanic. Some people might see it as an exploit, but me, I just see it as buy and sell. You know, it's a trading economy. It's a passive XP income in a way. There's also gold income as well. It's really good for early game. If you can get your breeding down packed, then you've got a really good strategy on how you want to start your breeding process. Those of you new, it's kind of, anyway. Let's get into it. Let's get straight to the main game. Cool. I'm already on the server. By the way, I am on my PvP server. This is my PvP server. We've got Morin online at the moment. He was just floating around my base earlier, just coming in to say hi. Hi, Morin. Yeah, so we have got people on the server. It's not necessarily crowded at the moment, but it's just enough for you to like build up without being harassed too much. Obviously you can see I've got my ranch going, and because it's a 24-hour, like, it's a dedicated server, you can jump on this at any time. So feel free to come join us. You can find the invite to, well, you can find the IP address over on my Discord. So if you're not on my Discord already, definitely jump on my Discord. You can find the link to my Discord in the description of either YouTube or Twitch. And if you're on YouTube, you generally get a better service over on Twitch anyway, so. Sorry, YouTube. Love ya. You're good for some things, but not for everything. Okay. So I'm just going to sort out my inventory a little bit. So I actually got rid of the regular arrows. I had a crossbow. Now I'm going back to the compound bow. I do like the compound bow. It's sick. It's most excellent. Yeah, the compound bow does a lot of damage. It's great for when you initially level up. Alright, so we're going to get into... Got a few levels waiting for us. For some reason, I'm not able to level health or attack or defense. Doesn't really bother me too much since you can vouch for the meteors instead when you get supply drop. Aww, kinship peach. Morin, you shouldn't have. Where is he? Oh, that's cute. I had to thank him. A kinship peach. I'm not too sure what they're all about. I rarely see in magical fruit they said that cows who eat it will open their hearts to humans. Choose carefully which power you give it to. Oh, he's giving me a love heart. I'm gonna assume that's something to do with the new mechanic where each power has like a little friendship meter. Where is it? Yeah, the trust meter. The higher level that is, the stronger your power's going to be when they fight with you. I guess it also helps with like when you're moving powers over, it doesn't make them super OP. Anyway, so I've done a few things. Morin says, I'm doing well. Just blowing up one of my bases. I was sick of memory stumping and damaging all my hard work. Yeah, I get that. Oh my god. Yeah, the memorists are something else. There's something else. They're fucking annoying. They're so annoying. Ah, Butterscotch. Ah, hello. Hey, Butterscotch. How you doing? I know who you are. Gotta get back to work for now. Good luck. Yeah, thank you. Good luck at work, Butterscotch. I'll copy your one endgame base idea from a previous stream. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use that on this. Yes, that's right. I've got to build that base. We could probably do that today. We start working on that base at some point. Anyway, I'm level 56. I'm a little not too far away. I'm gonna keep my kebabs cooking. So, okay. Later on, I'll talk to you how this works with the kebabs. It is quite tricky. It's good. It's sneaky. I love it. It's nice and sneaky for me. Okay, so can I cook these faster? Because I really want the electric kitchen. But I also want armor. So I think I'm going to go with the armor first. We're going to go look for some oil. I'm going to go and fly over here. I finally got myself a flyer. I finally got my Frostallion Noct working. Yes, Frostallion Noct, even though I haven't caught myself a Frostallion. Bringing in pals from a server is just like, oh, it's next level. It's amazing. So I'm just going to be running around on a Frostallion Noct all the time going, yes. I'm not sure about its abilities. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't like that ability. Air cannon's not too bad. Crystal wing, I'm not going to use that. I think I'm going to use... Yeah, that. Yeah, I think it's going to be my best. I think it's going to be my best choices. It's mostly just to ride around on. If I'm running around, at least it's going to be a little bit more efficient. Efficient. I don't know why... okay. Interesting. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. Yeah, how's everyone doing? How's your Palworld progression coming along with the new patch? How are you enjoying the new patch? Like, I haven't dwelled into it too much. I've been focusing a lot on work. So when I get the odd moment to play the game, it's like, it's pretty sick. Ooh, I haven't done much Frostallion Noct action, but it looks pretty cool. This is a fast boy. Jesus Christ. What have I got this guy on? Let's see now. He's 4-starred. He's got no souls. Air cannon. Impatient, legend, serenity, musclehead. So legend is the only speed passive. Jeez. Frost Noct is actually fairly fast. Maybe because I'm just so used to running around the place. I don't know. Anyway. Alright. We're going to use this base here. I think this is going to be good enough for now. Yeah, look at that. Shiny Kirigiro. Should I bother? I got Giga Spheres. I kind of need a Legendary Sphere for that. I do want to get rid of this guy though. So I'll just make sure my ring's off. I wonder if the crossbow, how much this crossbow would do to these guys. Not much. Ooh, Jesus. Yeah, well, he's a level 65. So we're just going to leave render range and come back. Yeah. Fighting a level 65 right now? No, thank you. I am not ready for a level 65. Not at all. Man, remember when this was the only way to get Holy Burst? Well, passives in general. Like, good fruit. I do miss this way. I think it was pretty epic. Then bringing in the skill fruit tree. Look, it's nice. It's really nice. But... I sometimes wish there was ways to make it so it was pretty epic to have an endgame power, like especially when you're using breeding. There's a lot of breeding, trust me. All your passives and then you're breeding IVs and stuff. It was stupid. I was doing some pretty silly things back in the day. What happened there? You alright? Hold on, one sec. I'm just going to check on the wife to make sure she's okay. And that moment you freak out because you think like your missus is falling over, your wife's falling over, you're just like, I don't want that to happen. Like, I care about her. I don't want her to get hurt. You know what I mean? Oh wow, what happened there? That was different. What happened there? So So this is just... Okay, this is going to give us... No, mushrooms. Alright, well that's your pest mushrooms. Yeah, we've got the rates built up just so we can like get through the game quicker, because most of us have already played before. So you're mostly just bringing over pals and then just trying to level your best to level up. I actually forgot which trees that you use to cut down over here. There we go. Don't know why that took me so long to figure that one out. Do you mind? You're targeting a shroomer. Probably want to put it back on a passive again. And there should be a effigy around here somewhere. No? Okay. No, there probably is. I just haven't had a good look for it. Yes. Okay, so... I'm trying to get what we need. Hello. I'm on stream. Hey? Yeah. You hear that? Just playing Palworld at the moment. Chilling. Trying to progress. Trying to catch up.
The graphics here looks better than Rebels.
In what? In Rebels? Star Wars Rebels? Yeah, Star Wars Rebels was a little bit... when it came to the animation. Like, Clone Wars animation was so much better.
I mean, they got the main characters alright, but they screwed up all of the characters.
Oh, yeah.
How is that?
Yeah, I mean, I understand the art style is different, but you don't separate yourself that much from the core franchise.
Well, it's not just the art style. The art style was alright. The way that they done
everything.
like
yeah, even the way the lightsabers were even the way the lightsabers were like very thin.
yeah, they were
Yeah, I didn't mind it. I mean, I didn't mind their lightsabers. I still think they were pretty cool. I really like the lightsaber gun from Rebels. That was pretty epic, but yeah.
What's the headgear for?
Yeah, that's it. That's meant to be a helmet.
What would that do?
To protect your forehead. I mean, your forehead, that gets hit a lot and it hurt. I mean, I hit people with my forehead. I mean, I hit you with my forehead. By accident, by the way. I swear I didn't hit my wife on purpose.
No. Sweetest human alive.
Am I?
Care of him so well.
I try.
I've been overwhelmed all day, by the way, and like...
Yeah.
Been like nurturing me, getting stuff, talking to me. We've had amazing conversations.
Yeah, even though she's like, oh, it's too much. Oh, too bright. Oh my god, too bright.
Honestly, he's just the most amazing ever had.
I try.
I know he's just the most amazing person.
I try. I'm gonna move the microphone here, so then it's like, it picks you up better. Yeah, I need to move the microphone over and the camera back. Like, yeah. No, you're fine. You're better off sitting behind me, to be honest. So then you're in the camera. Oh yeah, that works too. Yeah. Yeah, the other side works. I mean, it's not like you're gonna interfere with anyone else around. Yeah, she's got a big black sock in her face. Oh, rubber band. So I moved the server from this server that we're playing on. I moved that from Los Angeles to Texas. Texas. Oh, which one? The Vixies. Yeah, Vixie is. Oh, wait until like, hold on. I can pet Vixie.
Oh my god.
They're the cutest.
Dude, I love animals. Like, I love dogs and stuff. It's like, I'm a classic female.
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
What's the cutest animal?
Hey?
What's the cutest animal?
Oh, to be honest, Vixie is up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to look for something. There's something I'm looking for. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Vixie is definitely up there. You've got some other pals that are really cute. Let's go to Palpedia. So Lamball, it's a little sheep.
Oh.
That little horns on there. Then you got Kativa, your putty tat.
No.
Chicken. Lift monk. Foxbox. Oh, you don't hear the sounds that they're making. Hold on. Put these headphones on. Listen to the sounds.
Oh.
Yeah. So this is Lamball. Then Diva, Chickapee, Lift Monk, Foxbox.
Oh, I see.
Quack. Sparkit.
Oh,
Tansy.
so cute.
Tansy.
Actually, that looks like the thing that my friend was looking for the other day.
Yeah?
She was like looking for that, but with like a banana.
Oh yeah, she was too. Yeah, it's something like that. I want to get a plushie. You can get these as plushies. You can buy them from Power.
Get her a plushie with that one. Like,
Is that close enough? It's legit stuff.
It looks like a banana leaf at the top of his head. So
Yeah.
it's like before he grows into the
Yeah, yeah. Well, they don't have that in Palworld, but yeah. Then you got Ruby,
Nah.
Anglet. There's a few other pals, but Joltog.
Oh, I like that one.
He's the cutest. He has an ice version of him, where he's blue.
I want to see the teeth one.
Oh, the T-fan.
Okay, that's the cutest.
And then you got Guma, Vixie.
She's like pretty.
Yeah, she's
Not
pretty.
exactly cute. She's just pretty.
Crits. I'm a bit of a big Chris.
That's you. That's your face.
Depresso?
That's your face all the time.
Except when I'm on stream, everyone sees a big smile.
Oh.
But I'm very blank.
No, he's like, he shows it with his like eyes. He's just not very
Yeah,
expressive.
yeah.
But.
I think that's Depresso. Everyone loves Depresso. People love Depresso. They're like, oh my god. You can actually make Depresso depressed as well. Like, give him that sickness as depressed. So he's depressed Depresso. Makes sense.
That's awful.
And then you can make him a slave worker as well. Like, give him passive as slave worker. It means he's really good at working. He's just... And then this is Cremus.
Oh,
Daydream.
that's so cute. Oh, I love
With
that.
this one here, Nox. Who's cute?
Honestly, it really does look like a Pokemon. Oh.
Yeah, but none of these look like an actual Pokemon. I mean, there are some that kind of do.
That looks like a Pokemon.
What Pokemon?
I don't know. I don't know much about Pokemon, but like.
Persian maybe, but it's just a fucking cat at the end of the day. Celeray, Diahow, Tokotoko, Slopey. I used Slopey in my first video.
Okay, the one that we saw that looks like Eevee.
Yeah. Rabuni.
Oh.
Yeah, not the same. Let's go for something else that's cute. There's
You
not.
don't have all of them.
Well, not here. I have in the other ones. I haven't seen them all because I'm kind of blitzing myself through the game, but I will be getting all of them. Oh, this one's Catras, one of my favorite. Oh, well, sorry, I shouldn't say favorite because you're all my favorite. But one of my viewers, Coco Witch, she's a Catras. I need to find a shiny Catras for her. But yeah, name her Coco Witch. But yeah, she likes the cats. Blowjo. Oh yeah, a lot of people say he looks like Lucario, but you can actually compare him to Lucario. He actually looks more like a Greek, an Egyptian god. Well, he's actually based on an Egyptian god, like cause the Egyptian sort of stuff. Then
Dude.
people are like, oh, that's Gyarados, and I'm like, well, no, that's just based on the serpent Gyarados is also based on. Yeah. Kirajiro. Lulu. Shruma.
Oh, I like that one.
What, Shruma? The mushroom. You like...
Dopey as hell.
Oh yeah, this is so dope, especially the way they run around and they flop their heads when they're eating and stuff.
No, that's like the giraffe.
Oh yeah.
Getting into nature documentaries and like giraffes.
You got a little Mimog? Little Mimog?
So weird.
Oh
They
yeah.
look like they're gonna break something.
Mimog. That's a little chest. He's like a little doggo. They even bark.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, I haven't got them all, but there are some really cute pals in the game, which I'll introduce you to later. Some of them look like giraffes too. Yeah.
Crown, sir.
My crown that's fallen apart and your new headphones. Can I get new headphones, babe? Not like... Hey, it's our money. I just go to work for it all. Anyway, so which one's your favorite?
I like the
T-Fan.
press one.
Oh, Depresso. You like Depresso.
Or the elephant, the fat.
T-Fan?
Cat.
Oh, T-Fan. This one's T-Fan. We'll get this one here. Okay, so you want to see T-Fan?
Ah!
You want to give him a pat?
Oh my god! Oh my
Yay! Look at him running around. Look at him. Yeah, look at him running around.
Oh!
And then I can go feed
Yeah,
T-Fan.
feed him!
Oh, there's a berry.
Oh
And then pet T-Fan.
my gosh, he does the thing!
Yeah. Yeah, and then there's one more thing I can do. You're gonna love this.
Yeah.
Butcher T-Fan. I took his power fluids. Did you?
Why do you like this?
Well, we've always got more T-Fan. This one, we got this one here. Yeah. See, look, see, T-Fan, he's back.
No, he's not. It's another one. Do not kill this
Oh,
one.
you don't care about this one at all, do you? Because it's another one.
No, don't kill it.
This one's shabby. It's not very good at selling things. He's brave though, and he's a bit of a vanguard. He helps me. He can only water.
That is a good T-Fat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Raven, what's the hell here?
He does.
You-
He's just not very useful.
Oh, look, running around on me.
You're following me around. I can have like a whole base of T-Fans if I want. You want me to do that? Okay, let's put all my pals away and we'll bring out all the T-Fans.
T-Fat.
And we'll butcher every single one of them. You can actually put them on a conveyor belt for them all to get butchered and slaughtered. Yeah. Oh, I can put a few more pals in here. Let's put in some Vixie as well. You like Vixie too, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, they just got nothing to do because all they can do is water. And then the crema and the Vixie are good because they dig up all these spheres and stuff and these arrows for you inside these ranches. They dig them all up. While T-Fan, I'll give him a watering job to do. Yeah, you want to see him squirt out water?
Yes, please.
Okay, let's see him squirt. Come on, T-Fan, come squirt for us.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Do you know why people love this game? And you get to have a base and everything in this game. Like, see, this is my base. I can have 4 of them, and you can build them as... Oh, it is, because I've been leveling up and
That's
stuff.
like
Wait until you see my base in the future. It'll be so good.
real life. It
This-
looks exactly like your face. In
That's a
real
big
life.
elephant pal.
Oh,
Big tusks. He's
I
like a little...
love that one.
That's called Mamarest.
I love elephants.
I know.
That's so cute. What do they do?
Oh, them. These ones can like seed for you. They can harvest and stuff. They can do a bunch of stuff around your base.
Looks like they've got chains on their feet.
Oh, that's just rocks, but yeah, that's chain. Just imagine them to be chains. Yeah? They're chain.
He's just trying to make me cry on stream. That's what he's trying to do.
Oh, no, I'm not. And then obviously you got Chickapee. Sorry, because this is kind of outside my render range. Things tend to bounce around. But if I get up close to them... Oh, let me get an actual... Hold on, what power do I have? Okay, I don't have any power. Let me get up close to them. Oh yeah, and I've got a unicorn power. Oh, a kind of a unicorn power.
Oh, maybe
What?
unicorn power.
And maybe unicorn power.
Maybe.
It's called Crystallian knock.
Oh.
Oh, you want to have a look at this one? This one's a legendary pal. He's kind of stuck in a wall at the moment. There we go. You get dragons and stuff, and they can fly around. What? And look, he's got like dark underneath him. You can get ice version of this one as kind of the first one you get. You have to breed for this one. It takes a bit of work. But yeah. This one. So you see the celery here? That's the celery flying around. Yeah.
Oh my god, that looks cool.
And then you got a chickpea drowning in the water.
Save him!
Oh yeah, sure. Done. Saved. I mean dead, but yeah, saved. It's not a problem anymore, is it? What? Oh yeah, we got his poultry and we got his eggs. And there's some penguins here who are hopping away. Look at them up! Look at them up! And there's some more penguins on the beach.
Do you think I would watch a nature documentary about this?
Oh yeah, people totally would. If you did a nature documentary on this, like a legit nature documentary, people would definitely watch it. It'd be so much fun.
It's so cool. Like, naturally.
Yeah, and these are the elk deer. Elk deer. Yeah, they are, and then they run away from you and stuff. And then they get the lift monk.
Well, I mean, no wonder you kill everyone you see.
Yeah, the Kativa. Kativa tends to run away a little bit. They're just like angry cats.
Oh.
Well, not anymore. They're just all standing in line. Sorry, I kill everything I see. It's a problem. I mean, I can have a base of Kativa if you want me to. There's angry cats. I kill everything I see him is. Visaya is like, oh, I don't want to do it. Don't do that to me.
You should say my name.
Visaya. Visaya. Don't look at me with that tone of voice, woman. This Kerajiro. Okay. Don't sit there and be like that. Jeez. Okay, how about this one, Melpaca?
No, you're just gonna kill them.
I'm not. But did you like the pixelated cover of when they got butchered? Did you like that? It's a nice touch, isn't it? I think it's a nice touch. She was not impressed. A lot of people weren't impressed when the game originally got released. They had that and people were like, oh my god, you can butcher your Pokemon. People were like, what does this do? and then the like that came. People have made mods that where they get rid of the pixelation so you hit them, but then it's like it just doesn't look very good. Like they didn't need to do the blood and gore. All they had to do was the pixelation, and then that was it. And then they were like, "You what?" It filled in the rest in their head. It was perfect. Big Sire's not very impressed. Sometimes you just need more power fluid. Building stuff. Enjoying the game just because you feel like it. Yeah, just because I feel like it. I'm horrible. I'm a horrible person. I'll put more of these serpents in my base just for the sake of it, so they can cook me experience. She's
Nice of box screen.
I am nice. But it's a game. My emotions? What emotions? I don't have emotions. Mom doesn't have emotions, guys.
That.
Mom has...
What I'm talking about. What your dad's talking about.
What? What do you mean? What emotion? What emotion do you want to see here? She's trying to make me cry. What's there to cry about a power getting butchered? What's there to cry about? I'm worried about to get hit in a sec. That scares me. That makes me cry. What? Do you think I was being mean? Do you think I was being mean? See? So good. And Vixia is trying to get into my real, like, deep side. It doesn't work. Bomb's just shallow. Bomb's shallow. Just give me this look. Oh, what are you talking about? Are you? What are you giving me? What is it? Hey? Oh, I think I did I upset you?
God, it looks like it's...
They're pushing their flames out. They need to do some kinetic movements to create the flames.
It looks wrong.
I mean, I'm just gonna stand right here and take it.
Oh my god.
Oh! Just let them synchronize. Synchronize, boys! Synchronize! They're cooking. They're cooking me my kebabs. And he vomits out seed. Oh, dinosaur.
Sorry.
Oh, no. I'm using this guy. He's seeding. He's planting seeds for me. He or she? Want me to pat it? He's so happy. This one also cuts wood. Yeah. Hmm?
Love you.
I love you.
And I couldn't change animals and then they die all of a sudden.
You what?
I get so sad when animals and they die all of a sudden.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just wanted to show you how they died. Oh.
Having fun looking at the world. I just wanted to get immersed in the game because I haven't really seen you play it before.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I was just excited to show you it all, and I thought I was having a good time. Do you want to see more?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's about hit dark. Ooh, whoops. Oh, playing soccer with a land ball. That was by accident. Sorry, land ball. Oh, he just aggroed on me. That means they're all aggro on me. Oh, no. Now they're going to attack me. Actually, you haven't seen this. Oh. Oh, God. No. No! I wanted to show you how they attack. They do a roly-poly. See, they do a roly-poly. It's their special move, and then they get really dizzy afterwards.
Aww.
Okay, that's not me doing it. But yeah, they do a roly-poly, but they drop all the lamb and all and the mutton. Sorry. But yeah, the chief ant is asleep.
Oh, like stop bubble.
Yeah, it's not bubbles. Oh. Well, no, they are bubbles. They're not. It's not bubbles. It's not bubbles. It's not bubbles. Hey, your little chief ant sleeping. Just leave him. Let him sleep. The same thing with the chickpea. The chicken sleeping.
You can.
I can play soccer with the chicken. Yeah, played soccer. And right chicken roll down the hill. Ooh. And then into the water. Where you deserve to be. Wow, he's really spinning. Holy crap. Damn. Damn. Oh, I could be. Damn. Oh, I like to record what I do, so I've got it on file in case I ever want to pick out bits like I would have done earlier when I introduced you to the fans. I would. Alright, I can always come back to it on Twitch. So that's a funny one. And then you've got Kelpsy over here. The sleeping Kelpsy. It's like a little, a seal. You want me to wake it up? It's awake. Sorry, I had to hit it with a pickaxe. Oh!
You deserve. Yeah. Sure.
You told me to do it.
I didn't know that's what you were gonna do to wake them up.
Oh, and run them over? Well, they're dead, Kelpsy. Did the accelerator asleep? No, I'm not. No, don't worry, don't worry. I was just doing what you are. There's a lot of cube. Ah. Yeah, so you can just find random powers around the place. There's heaps more powers in there. Some of them are mean, some of them are fire. Some of them are just pretty cool. You can get eggs, you can hatch them. Good. Oh, oops. Oh, I just ran over a pangolin. I'm sorry, pangolin. I didn't mean to. That's a shiny pangolin. So you got special pals in the game, and you can get like shiny versions of them. So ones where they're bigger. Yeah. Do you want me to capture it? Okay. I have to hit it to do damage to it, and then I capture it. So I did damage to it, but I didn't kill it. Because I put on this ring and it stops me from killing pals. It leaves them at 1 health. And that's what I just did. And I caught him. And then these big birdies. These are the boss. These are boss. Is he going to be happy? Let's have a look. Oops, I need to feed my pal. He's hungry. He's a hungry bugger. Give him all the berries. He's hungry. Let me just check something. Oh, good. Yeah, he's hungry. Hungry. Or the T-Fan, the pals are sleeping. But you can get nighttime pals. Pals that are like nocturnal. And that's what Depresso is. Depresso is a nocturnal pal. So you'll see him at night. Yeah. It's perfect. And that was like one of the first pals in the game that people got introduced to. And they're like, oh my god. People got hooked hard. And the endgame pals. Oh, there we go. There's Depresso.
Oh.
They'll generally aggro me if I get too close. See? Oh. Ah! They spit their poison at me. What do you mean? How do I help them? Help them not to be depressed? Capture them. Yeah, not like that Kativa there. Yeah, I'm gonna capture that. Oh, hello, who creates? I mean, I guess they get happy. I mean, it depends if you make them depressed. You can make them depressed in your base if you want. You can like make them really sick. You can just keep them working and then not let them stop. You can make them work hard. You can.
What do they do?
They can give you a hand making things. They can. Oh my god, I hate it when that bug happens. Yeah, they can help you make things. They can.
Oh
no, they're jumping. Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah. I'm gonna get rid of that, and that who creates is bugged out. Oh no, it's not. But it's practical for me.
It's the vibe. Vibe. We need vibe.
You mean like actual clothing? Clothing is a vibe.
No clothing is the rival, sorry.
Okay, so here's the Depresso. Now, his ability is called Caffeine Inoculation. When activated, Depresso drinks a massive amount of energy drinks, causing its movement speed to increase for a limited time. Yeah. That Depresso does. And then you can put them in your base or in your party. You can rename them if you want. There's my Depresso. Yeah, fluffy tail. So he's helped carrying things around the base. So he's transporting berries right now into a box with my Orzerk. And then, oh, wait until you see them. Harvesting stone. They can mine as well. That's him harvest stone. He just doesn't care.
Oh.
You think that's cute?
Got it.
You can, yeah. At the presso. Who's a good boy? He's just not happy. Oh, now he is. You want me to feed the presso? Feed him a berry. Aww. Yay. Feed the presso. He left the presso now. He's not so depressed.
Not so depressed though.
Very depressed when I'm done with them. Nah, no, I won't do it. I won't do it. Don't worry, I won't do it. I swear I won't do it.
There's kill a lot in this.
Oh yeah, I do a lot. I capture a lot, but I've also got to kill a lot. Like it gets to a point where I've got whole conveyor lines just dismantling pals because I'm doing this breeding thing, so I have to breed pals, and if they're no good, I will slaughter them so they don't take up so much room in my inventory because I can only have so many pals. Like all these boxes are pals, and a lot of these pals are going to get butchered. Majority of them because they're terrible. They've got nothing good about them. They're only there like these.
It sucks. They're so cute.
Like that one there. Electric dude.
They're even cuter than the one. Honestly, I hate it.
Should see this one. Like goofy ass.
Oh.
Well, I can fight one. Yeah, okay. Just send them out. They're pretty funny because like they'll float. They'll float in the air when they jump.
Oh hell. Oh my gosh.
What?
Oh, they're so big.
Yeah. That's a regular size. It's not even a giant size.
It's going crazy.
Yeah. Big Mazander. You can get electric version of him as well.
I'm not always attacking.
What do you mean?
That one. Oh.
What, this one here?
No, that one's.
Or Ozark?
Yeah.
He's not attacking anything.
What's he doing?
He's moving these berries that I dropped on the floor. I dropped thousands of berries, tens of thousands of berries, and he's moving them into this box for me. He's not going to be bothered doing it myself. I mean, I could do it myself and take all the workload off of him and just do that and it's done. But I mean, where's the fun in that?
Okay, I'm gonna go sleepy sleep.
Are you gonna go sleep? Oh, I love you too. Thank you for hanging out with everyone. Water, hey man, welcome. First time chatter. How you doing, mate? What's your favorite pal? Well, Vic Sai's favorite pal so far is Depresso, because I've only just introduced her to Depresso. Me, that's a hard one. I do like Yormantide Ingus for raids. However,
What's the most useful pal?
the most useful power? Oh, depends what you're doing. I guess when it comes to breeding, it'd have to be like something like an Anubis, I guess. No, oh no, useful? No, that'd be Yakumo. Yakumo is the most useful. I'll show you Yakumo. He's a little doggy. He a doggy. He a doggy pal.
Why is he useful?
Whenever you go to catch a pal, right? Yakumo, whatever passives Yakumo has, so this one's got Serious, Lucky, Work Slave, Artisan at 4 stars. He has a chance of moving those passives onto another pal. You capture it when you go capturing another pal. So these passives could actually be incorporated into the other pal. So if I caught that Depresso, he could end up with a full work speed passives, and then he could be able to work really fast in the base, really effectively.
Cool.
So that's my favorite, because whenever you get a new patch or something come out, instead of going out and trying to breed passives onto a legendary, you just get it onto a Yakumo.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, so that one, he's been my favorite for ages. He's really useful. Gobfin is really useful because weapons in the game are just so powerful. On my PvP server, I had to nerf weapons a little bit so they weren't so powerful, and made it so it's more around the pals doing damage. Hangu is really cool because I can use my glider and I'll actually glide up.
Ooh.
You used to actually have, when the game first got released, I'd have a Hangu there instead of the glider itself.
Wait, can you show me?
Well, with Hangu.
Yeah.
No, because of Pokemon, because of the lawsuit, you used to have like a Celeray you could hold on to, or a Hangu, or other gliding powers. Because of the lawsuit, they had to actually get rid of that because that's a power getting summoned. So that was Pokemon that did that to Palworld. They sued Palworld. Yeah, that lawsuit.
Nintendo is
Yeah, they're bad.
crazy with the like that happens so much, and I don't know why, because like it stops creative, and like people be like invested. Like obviously someone who like of Pokemon.
Yeah.
And it's like they just wanted to improve it just a little bit, and like I think that's really cool.
Someone wanted to make the money.
Someone got jealous.
Yeah. Oh, Pokemon got jealous for sure. They realized how much money they could have been making. Very PvP. Oh yeah, very PvP. Trust me. Oh my god, very PvP. Extremely PvP. We call it. But yes, very.
It would have been so cool to like be able to fly around like hang glider style with like what are
Pals. Yeah. Alright, now I'm trying to get back into the what I was getting at. Yeah. But yeah, it would have been awesome. It would have been amazing. Like it was amazing when I was gliding around with these pals. Like you felt more connected to the pal, being able to have it, be able to hold on to it, like Mary Poppins style, where you're gliding around. And then you never had to make yourself a normal glider, you know. Now it's just an effect it does while it's in your team. It just disconnects from the game a little bit. I can't blame Palworld for that. That's Pokemon. Okay.
Bread.
Oh, you're gonna cook bread. Well, we have. My wife loves to make bread, homemade bread. It's phenomenal. I love it. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I can actually listen to things in the game in case someone will attack me or hang out. Yeah. How is your Palworld gameplay coming along, wee wee poo? Oh, sorry, water. I don't know why I said wee wee poo. It's because I read. It's because I read the comment wee wee poo. Sorry, water. You know how what I said wee wee poo about, like, very wee wee poo about Pokemon. Yeah, I was like, oh, so how's your Palworld gameplay going, wee wee poo? And I'm like, oh, whoops, no, your name's Water.
What?
Oh, I'm a goofball. I'm an absolute goofball. Okay, I forgot what I was looking for. You know, there's some things I do need to unlock. Now, I was thinking about making the power metal armor, but I need to go after the oil. There we go. Oil extractors. Cool, I've got that. So power metal and circuit boards. I am also going to need some quartz. Not bad. I found 2 different groups playing the game, so I've been enjoying the experience with them. No, that's really good. That's definitely what you want to do. And because you can move your powers between servers, it's not like you have to start over again. Yeah, I've got a server that I rent at the moment, so anyone can come join me anytime and play alongside moi. It's good. It's very good. Ooh, I'm looking forward to using the advanced bow. I've had to restart my server recently, so now I'm trying to start from the beginning again. I've maxed out stamina. Okay, well, I guess we'll go wait. Cool. Oh, I love doing this. I love this so much. Just like passive experience coming in. I don't have to do a whole lot. I can just sit back, relax, and let all the experience come in while I'm sorting other things out. Great. Oh, okay. I have a collection of a bunch of powers that are blank, like no passives, so they really help others breed whatever they want. Yeah, no, I know exactly how you feel. I'll make sure I've got like a breeding pair of each power blank, and then every power that I'm keeping have like raid powers. They'll have their passives, and then after that, it's all about crafting, right? And then movement speed. So there's obviously variations. However, that all gets passed through Yakumo. The Yakumo will have all the variations. So I have so many different types of Yakumo. I've got to rebreed again because my old save, where I had like really good endgame powers, when I came back to the game a few weeks back, they weren't there anymore. I couldn't get back onto the server. I lost all of it, all the progression, And I was like, no, I'm not gonna cheat my way back into it again. I'm gonna do things properly, play the game properly, and not just summon stuff in just so I had the end game stuff again.
That was my fault.
Yeah, Mixar was like, don't just summon things in just so you get your stuff back. No, breed it properly. And I'm like, oh, please. So yeah, this Grisbolt is kind of an amalgamation of that.
This way he gets to like have gameplay and like figure things out properly, because the game's changed since he last was on.
Yeah, it has. So like even breeding I found is a little bit different now. So Vixia is 100% right. Like the game has changed a little bit. Hold on, let me go to my Windows capture so you can see if I can. Hold on, I'm just trying to get something up so you can see what I'm looking at. Right. Yeah, that's close enough. Ignore the ads. So right now I'm going in, I'm just looking at a PAL to breed up. So we're going to look at, so I'm trying to get to Astagon. Yeah, so the breeding has changed a little bit. I feel like breeding is passing passive is a little bit more difficult compared to what it used to be. Okay, so Astagon. To get an Astagon, I was going to go with Orzhok Grisbolt because I do need a crafting Orzhok. And obviously Grisbolt is easy because you need a Grisbolt for your Orzhok. So now it's just a Relaxaurus. The problem with Relaxaurus is if you go to catch a Relaxaurus, it's always got Glutton on there. So then I've got to have a PAL to breed with. And I was thinking Pyron, going out and catching some Pyron. It is daytime right now. That way I can use the Grisbolt, and it's just a constant Grisbolt with whatever I'm breeding. Easy. Once you get Grisbolt, like Grisbolt passes on to so many powers. He's a little bit like Anubis when it comes to that. In this situation, I'm not even using Anubis for this. Well, once I've gotten this path done, then things get a lot easier, and it's mostly just to get Nocturnal and stuff, and the what is that, the Fade Break passives onto these powers, because that's what a lot of crafting stuff came about. So once I get this Astagon, then I can start making. Yeah, and then breed it. You should do Work Slave to replace Glutton. Oh yes! Oh my god! Oh, what a just. There's a new building got introduced into the game where you could replace passives. So if a power automatically gets passive, you could actually use a structure to go, no, I want a different passive. And then you can like force a passive off a power. So that means I don't have to breed off passives. I can just go off with whatever power I want. And if I catch them that with passives already, I could just replace it for what I actually want. This is the table here. So this table, you can do a bit of a...
He's humping the table.
Yeah, he's humping the table. Okay, this is surgery, right?
Can you move the hump?
So you can give Frost Alien Noct a gender bend. You can call it the gender bender. So change the gender from female to male. But then you can also change their passive. So if I want to put Mercy Hit on there, Nocturnal, Philanthropist, or make him a Diet Lover, Workaholic, Ferocious, Serious. But the ones that are actually good are a Nocturnal and... should be... No, Work Slave's not on there. So powers stay awake at night. They never go to sleep. So they can always work. Yeah, so you got Serious on there, but we don't have Work Slave. Yeah, they never sleep. They just stay awake. They rest. And... I know, it sounds cruel, but it's not. Is that powers? It's what they're meant to do. Sagittarius, having blank powers are still useful though, because you can straight up delete passives. Yeah, no, I totally agree. I make sure I always have blank powers. Always. Always have a copy of those blank powers. Some powers obviously you can't get. Artisan is useful too, yeah. I guess if you get the little chips, I'm thinking you can get chips where you can use them in the table, and those chips give you more access to more passive selections. But yeah, Nocturnal, definitely Nocturnal. Mercy Hit's really good when you first start the game, but you don't really unlock the table early enough to make full use of Mercy Hit. Mercy Hit's like good for like the first 20 levels, maybe even 30 levels, but yeah. Actually, I haven't even looked into that where you buy them, because I haven't really played this new patch much. I've just been so busy with work and life that I haven't gotten into it. So now I'm kind of trying to get back into it and try to make the time to get back into this new patch and really understand it. Because a lot has changed. One thing that hasn't changed is this. I love this so much. Someone was saying one time that I was cheating when I did this, and I'm like, not cheating. This is just typical economy. If you're going to say anything is cheating, it's this. This, I could argue, is cheating. But at the end of the day, this saves me time. It's using a macro, so I'm not like doing 3 clicks to purchase something. So the mouse automatically moves itself and clicks a location in the screen to purchase what I want. Saves me having to do it myself. It makes it less tedious.
How is it able to do that?
Software. It's called a macro, so it's called a macro, so it'll automatically do something for you. It's not like it's a bot, really. It's just like you programming software to say, hey, I want you to use this button on the area of the screen, or use this button when I press this, or these combination of buttons when you press this. So yeah, I wouldn't mind finding out where to purchase Artisan. That way it's like, okay, this is what you do when you first start the game. This is where you go. This is how you get these powers and these passes, and put them onto these powers the quickest. Because yeah, Relaxaurus, definitely a power that you just go out and catch. What's tiny? Yeah, but isn't that the biggest pack it comes in? Yeah, that's a different brand. That's cheaper than the other brand. It's still cheaper, even though it's in a smaller pack, it's cheaper. I can just buy more of them. I can only buy 2 at a time unless I go into the store myself. We're trying to do budget-friendly ideas. But we're trying to be budget-friendly in the way we purchase items. So I'll go through and I'll bulk buy stuff. Yeah, I'll go through and I'll just bulk buy a whole bunch of stuff. And Vixai will cook it up because she's amazing at that. Okay, cool. Sweet. So we're gonna go out, and I am gonna go and get it. I'm gonna go get some Relaxaurus. Moran, welcome. How you doing, mate? I saw that gift you gave me. Moran, he's one of the my members on the server. Moran Prime. He's on he's chatting on YouTube. So you got YouTube and you got Twitch now. It's really up to whoever's watching whether they would rather watch me on YouTube or Twitch. Either. I'm just gonna turn around and say whatever's more convenient for them. There is definitely I think there's more of a delay if you watch me through YouTube, just because YouTube doesn't really offer its program just ain't as good. I try to give them the same experience because I need to, because that's kind of part of the NDA, but not the NDA, the part of the terms and conditions. But at the end of the day, like if I give them both the same experience, the both latency, the best latency I can give them, then it's on them from there on out. Yeah. All right, we got some Relaxaurus here. This is trying. Yes, I'm using mods as well. These mods aren't actually part of the server, but anyone can download them. Sorry. Yeah, so this mod I use allows me to see what passives a POW has before I go catch it. Though there are items in the game you can use for that, but it's like kind of endgame. Sort of stiff. Ooh, Mimogs. There's a female Mimog here. I'm gonna catch that. Oh, these land balls are aggroing me now. Might run over these land balls, because that will mess with me. I butchered them all. Actually, I could do that and then throw a sphere. Oh, should have used the Giga. Just wait. Nope. Okay. I'm not even gonna bother with that one, even though it was a female. There we go. I do have a legendary. Well, that one's a female, so I might just... Good thing about running them over, you won't actually ruin things. It doesn't show the passives though. Well, unless I've caught enough. So it doesn't show the passives until I've caught enough pals. The Ulrigs are tough on hard mode. Lol, they all gang up on me. Yeah, especially, see, my server, my PvP server that you're on, Morin, it's not on hard mode. However, they are more difficult than what you get on normal difficulty. But yes, they are very hard. I used to play on hard mode. Now, because I haven't caught all 12 Rabanis, it doesn't actually show me what passive they have. But if I've caught all 12, then it will show me what passive they have. Hey, Adnan King, welcome. Capture Nox? Nox, he's not so good though. No, he's good. You know, Nox is cute. So yeah, this Diehow actually shows sickly because I've caught like 14 of them. Because I've caught over 12, it will show me what passive they've got. So it makes it easier. Makes it easier when I actually go collect passives. So here's a blank Diehow right there. I might actually catch that one because that one is good to keep. I can upload him. Yes, you are so cute.
What's the hardest that I have to build?
Hardest thing I had to what? Build? The hardest thing I had to build? It'd probably be my assembly line build. That was like pretty difficult to learn to do. Though...
Have you showed people how to do it?
Yes, I have. I've got a video on how to build the assembly lines and stack them. That one was a difficult build. However,
Check it out.
Hey? Yeah, definitely got to check it out. Absolutely. Otherwise, the plantations weren't easy either because they were my first ever stacking build. Once I figured them out, things were like, it was just a concept. It was an idea. It's like, you start with this, and now you can pretty much replicate that onto anything else you want to build. And it just gets better from there.
Yeah, I don't think... Okay.
Nah, and trying to figure it out. It's not that bad. You just gotta...
But you're
just gonna experiment.
TJs. You're like an architect, like an engineer.
I am TJ.
Whereas I'm not that.
I love how they brought this in.
I'm an INFJ, so I spend more time doing like psychology.
Those of you who don't know what MBTI is, I highly suggest checking it out because understanding your own personality type is huge. I think it's amazing. Like when I got to know my own personality type, I found it freaking phenomenal. And I started using it in ways where it just helped me in certain social situations. It was amazing. Oopsies.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people, they kind of underestimate it when I tell them about their personality types. Stuff like life for them.
Oh yeah.
It's really something you have to like, because it doesn't really sound that good. Like about it, it sounds.
Yeah, because it sounds like star signs, and everyone's looked into star signs in their own way to go, oh, I wonder if this will help me in my life in some way, to read what other people do and actually understand what my how to find love, where to find love, what star signs should I go after when I go to look for love. And I'm just like, yeah, this MBTI doesn't really do that. It does do that to a certain point, but it's more like it helps you learn how to communicate with different personality types.
The problem is the test that accurate.
No, it's not.
Okay, so firstly, it's all about like level of
He's drinking a beer
in your system and
yeah.
your body runs off. So you can run off like serotonin, dopamine, adrenaline.
Yeah.
Oxygen and oxytocin or adrenaline. The test doesn't really like that.
No.
But
yeah. And I think the tests are very basic.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh my. Can I please get the ring? Where's my ring? There it is. There's my ring. Found my ring. Ah! Please don't hurt me.
I don't hurt all the time.
Hey.
Sorry.
Can I what?
Just wear the ring all the time.
I can, but then when I'm actually trying to kill something, I can't. So like those humans earlier that I was killing, I wouldn't be able to kill them if I was wearing the ring. And then that can make things quite difficult for me. Because they're asleep, I actually do more damage to them. So sneaking up on them when they're asleep to catch them is actually like really effective. Better if I get a headshot.
You have guns.
I'm using a bow and arrow. But yes, you do. You get like rocket launchers, Gatling guns, bow and arrows, slingshots? No, not slingshots. What else? Flamethrowers. So you can burn them if you want. Obviously, this is a water power, so it doesn't do very well when you're burning them. Wait until I'm in the end game. It's gonna be epic. I wish we get a slingshot. Yeah, I'd love to have a slingshot.
Be fun.
Yeah, be amazing.
I used to make slingshots when I was like
And you're still not?
Didn't you? Did you make that?
No.
Like you get the like a tree branch, like a white tree branch, and then you get like a very thick flat band.
Wait, hold on. You left the house?
Yeah.
How, you know how dangerous it is to leave the house? I'm in the comfort of my own home playing computer games. Why would I leave the house?
Yeah, the
What's
trees are
there
kind
to
of.
do outside?
You don't trust the trees because they're kind of shady.
Oh,
But
the trees are shady. Oh my god. Yes. Oh my god. Oh man.
they're up to no good, you know.
Are they barking at you?
Oh
Wait, what is there shit?
no, they're blowing me.
They're blowing you. Hold on. Why was there items on the floor? Moran, were you giving me items? Moran, did you just give me a legendary single shot rifle? He just gave me a rifle. And he also dropped applied handwork to Enigma.
How?
He just flew over and dropped it on the ground. Oh, I like this. Power Dragon
Titan. In the
Titan.
same servers.
Yeah, he's right here. That's him there. He's actually on console.
Aww.
Or sneaky sneak. He said sneaky sneak.
That's so cute.
Yeah. Anyone can join. I can have up to like 32 players, I think it is. This is what I'm paying for. I pay for it once a month. It's worth it. Oh, he gave me an attack pendant. Oh, legend. Legend. All I gotta do is...
Cute.
Yeah.
You guys should like play together. Talk to each other.
I mean, he's more than welcome to. I need to unmute myself on Discord. There we go. Yeah, because anyone can come join me if they want, if they feel like it.
Yeah, that would be so fun.
I'd have to get a headset for you so you can like hear what's going on. When I get headsets, I'll get a pair.
But you could, you know, get a speaker.
No. Because then the microphone's going to pick up the speaker.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah. See, she's learning the way of content creator. She's learning the way.
He's smart. Yeah, that's...
Am
yeah.
I? What's going on here? Oh, I hate it when this happens. Yeah. I am smart. Thank you. My wife doesn't call me smart very often. She says it all the time. I'm just trying to get more kudos.
Yeah, he's desperate for compliments. He's like fishing for them.
I do it with everyone, even those who are on stream.
Give me compliments. I'm never gonna laugh. My life is terrible. I'm gonna leave the house.
See, my personality type changes from INTJ to like INFJ on stream.
You do not change to INFJ. You're too mean to be an INFJ.
Are you calling me nice?
No, that's the sheer opposite of what I said.
Oh.
Yo, you should have worn your new outfit. He's experimenting with his style.
Yeah, I'm experimenting. I'm trying to go with the old man look. The only reason why I didn't want to do it is because it's going to affect the... You can't really wear it underneath this, and I don't want to ruin the hat.
No, not wearing the hat. The vest stuff.
Oh, the vest and stuff? Yeah, in the future. I'll do it in the future.
He's
I was thinking about it.
experimenting to get better styles because people are now like commenting. Like he doesn't wear this anymore. He wears like suits and stuff, and people are commenting and asking him where he gets it, and like all the girls are coming up to him and like wishing he weren't married, and it's like beautiful.
Wishing I wasn't married? I don't think they go that far.
They're all jealous. All of my friends are like, I want a guy like you. You hear
You know
them.
how much kudos it is for my wife? My wife loves it. She loves it. She's like, oh yes, I got a good guy.
I like it when people tell me that they like you and that they're like proud of you. Like when people are like, oh, so good, and I'm like, yeah, good. Recognize my husband. Recognize what he's doing.
Yeah, see, this is a lot of hard work to get this man.
Yeah.
She had to like fight through all the crowds of women and be like, is that all over me? I was going, oh god! It was like a scene from 300. Sparta will burn to the ground. There's a Sparta! Can you please? Oh, it's done.
Do you want to tell them how we met?
Wait, I thought you were always in my life. That's how it feels.
Aww.
Oh, she just rolls her eyes going, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted.
Look.
We didn't just, no, we just existed and then suddenly it just happened. So one day I rock up on the stream saying, hey, I've got a wife.
Yeah, I was always here.
Surprise!
Ah. Just have.
It's just made it happen. Nah, I went to a hospital one time and I got really pissed off, but I knew there was a hottie in there, so I decided to walk in there and just grab her while she was high on drugs and take her straight back to her house. How do you have a legendary weapon already? Morin Prime gave it to me.
Cheated! He cheated.
I didn't
Morin
cheat.
Prime helps him cheat.
No, he didn't. No, Morin gave it to. I didn't ask for it. He just gave it to me.
Cheated.
To be honest, legendary weapons are really not that hard to get.
Cheated.
And I've been playing the game for a long time. But hello, Royal Ruby. How are you doing, mate?
Royal
I didn't cheat.
knows
No, I don't cheat. If I was to cheat, I'd have the mod installed onto my my server and I'd be spawning stuff in. It hasn't happened. The mod's not on my server. To find out, all you have to do is jump on the server, which you have to go into my Discord and get the IP off my Discord, load in that mod, and then realize it doesn't work.
That sounds like a lot of back.
Well, all I want them to do is jump on my Discord. Whether they load it into the server is up to them. I'd love it if they did.
You're like, yeah, more people, more validation. We love that.
It was meant to be a shameless plug to join the Discord. Because it's like, it's amazing when people come and...
The PvP doesn't work.
Eh?
PvP doesn't.
Oh, look. What do you mean?
Look, come on.
Ah, I'm gonna have to, yeah, it doesn't, does it?
That sucks. Player versus player is good.
Doesn't work. Damn, why isn't that working? Oh, man.
Alright, that's the whole point of the game. Fix it.
Let's have a look. I'm fixing it. The admin's fixing it. If I have to, I'll have to bring the server down if that's going to happen. At least use it here. Enable friendly fire. PvP is toggled enabled.
Untoggle it again.
No, if I turn... no, it doesn't work like that. I just got back into the game after Tides of Terra update. The only legendaries I've gotten, the cloth armor and the meteor launcher. Wow, you got the meteor launcher? That's crazy.
Good for you.
Yeah.
The game's really cool.
Yeah, why isn't the PvP working? Damn, why doesn't the PvP work? I mean, I could sit there and wave
Oh,
the wrong way.
Yeah, waved.
I mean, I could also dance. You want to see my dance moves?
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, breakdancing. Cool.
Yeah, I can dance all day. Okay, so we got enable friendly fire, enable player to player damage, which is activated. Don't know why it's not working. Maybe it's something to do with... Hey, Morin got naked. Did you see that? He flashed you, Amir. Big Sire. Big Sire. So
You keep saying my name.
Yeah. Blah.
Do I need to get like a sticky note?
Yeah, you're gonna have to. We're gonna have to have a swear jar. We're gonna have to have a swear jar, and that's the swear jar. Oh my god, my computer.
If I could just say your name, Vomit.
Yeah, that's because it's vomit. Vixia, I can call you Vix.
I'm so tempted to say your name. Oh.
Don't.
I love you, Wookie.
Hey! Oh, that's a PDIF. What's this? Applied panting tea. Man, you must be doing a lot of the caves to get all that. Shady Power Merchant? Oops. I'm wanted. Oh, I'm wanted for murder. Ooh la la. Right. I'll just take him back to my base. My pals can deal with it. I'm just gonna have to look at the on the server to see what's going on. Oh yeah.
It's interesting.
Oh, by the way, there's heaps of sound going on. You can watch that screen. My pals are attacking all the cops that are coming over.
That's terrible.
Vixia can't see it.
I can kind of see it, and that's terrible. No one's interested in that.
No, nobody is. But I am trying to fix the server. What is with this? Not that.
Did you download a conflicting mod?
What? No, I don't do that.
He was on at me about downloading conflicting mods.
You were actually having a hard time.
I did not download a conflicting mod. It was just a mod that was outdated. One mod. Sue me.
Will. I will see you. Okay, so graphics. Okay, so sorry. What you're seeing here, Vixia, is the actual server setting, right? The code, not the code, but yeah, the setting actually get changed. Okay, so it's not any of that. That's to do with the resolution. Maybe the guy at Game INI.
Guys, if you could help him fix this, it would be great.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Where was it? It was... Got the file. I forgot what the file was called. Damn, it's been a while since I last did this. It used to be all over it. Ah, yeah, game... No, that's game user settings. I just opened that.
Hardware?
No.
Yeah.
I guess the game INI. Oh no, I've already looked at that. No. Alright. I might have to go through something else. Nah.
Payback supply drops. What are they?
What?
What's payback supply drops?
What's that? What do you mean?
Hey, Drake.
Oh, I got most of them from payback supply drops, yeah. Yeah, like, the supply drops, are, they're like a loot box you can get. They come down, they land on Earth. Or on the planet.
You have to pay for it?
No. There's nothing to pay for on the server at all. Once you buy the game, that's it. Like, that's it. Like, anything you purchase is all to do with... no? Maybe it's this?
Sorry guys, he's having technical issues.
I might have to see what I can do at the end of it all. Like, after the stream, I might have to look into it and see what's going on with that. Sorry, man. I can't sit on it too long. Otherwise I end up ruining it all and there's no content going out. Okay, so I'll have a look into it after stream to see why we haven't got any PvP going on, because...
He wants to kill you.
Yeah, no, we all do. Trust me. The work stability book I keep dropping. Really? The work suitability book you keep dropping? I mean, I guess once you've... Well, you have to give it to every PAL, don't you? In your base? I guess once you've put it on every PAL, then yeah. It's how you can get, like, all your powers up to max work speed.
I know nothing about the game, that's why.
Yeah, man. I know. She knows nothing about the game at all, so I have to like...
I should. Like, your wife. Somebody trying to be...
The thing is, I don't talk about the game to her because she doesn't play the game, so there's no point getting too deep into it because she won't understand the context of it all. That's why. If you're really interested, I'll introduce it to you. You can even play it on your own account if you want. That's perfectly fine. Just be aware it is a survival game. It's going to be different to Sims 4. Fairy Creek has a 100% rate for work suitability. Oh my god. That's crazy. I see why. Yeah, alright. 100% drop. That's crazy, Royal. I mean, it's cool, but yeah. Alright, so what was I going to do? Okay, I've got to get rid of the land ball button. I've got to stay on top of that because that's my main leveling technique. So I'll show you all how that works, right? Since we got up to that point of the night. Alright, so the first thing you want to do... So if you're, say, leveling in Palworld, right? And you're starting the game and you're going, hey, what's the best way to make money? Well, levels, well, 1 all the way up to, say, 14, it's all about catching pals, right? You don't really need gold so much. But once you hit level, was it 15, when you get the breeding farm? Let's have a look here. No. Is it 15, 16? It's probably right in my face, isn't it? Was it 14? No, I swear it was something pretty around there. The problem is, whenever I'm looking at this stuff, I'm always looking at... Huh. Or was it later than that? Yeah, okay, level 19. Alright, so... Once you hit level 19, like, that's when you need to start thinking about gold, right? Because that's when you're going to need things like your veggies, you're going to need your food, you're going to need your cakes, mostly. And you can either set up all your farms and stuff, which is perfectly fine if you're on a dedicated server. You can have your berries going, you can have your wheat going, you can have whatever you want going for your cakes. However, it is a lot easier going up to the merchant in your base and just buying whatever eggs, milk, wheat you need. Like, just this merchant alone will give you eggs, milk, berries, and wheat. So purchasing it all is just way easier. And then you can go so far as going, hey, I don't want to have to get any organs. I'm just going to purchase them all. If you've got higher drop rates, maybe that's different because you can just go out and kill powers and get as many items as you want. However, if you're on default drops, default settings, this is what you go for. So this is the farming guide, right? You bulk buy mutton. Make sure that you've bred up sales team. So Noble Fine Furs, they're the two passives you want. They're probably one of the most important passives in the game, in my opinion. The most important passives in the game. That's just my opinion. Some people might go, oh no, but there's others, like the work suitability skills. These are the first two I go for. To begin with, I'm just going for powers that can cook really well. Passives, without passives, I don't care. And they're just got to be able to cook well. Then I go after Noble Fine Furs. I try to get a Yawmatite Ingus as quickly as I can, though Blaze Hell is fine. Go over to your cooking pots. Cooking pots are fine. Even you can even do it on campfires. Campfires are fine as well. What will happen is you'll be cooking up a whole bunch of lamb ball kebabs. So this is what you do, right? We sell our kebabs. Get a lamb ball mutton. Max buy. And just keep doing this. Now, I do have a cheat. Right. So what you'll find is you get 60 lamb ball mutton. Yeah, you'll get 60 lamb ball. One lamb ball is 60 mutton. And I've just gotten a full stack of mutton, right? Go over and I'll cook them all up, right? So, one mutton was 60 gold. Now I'll go over my kebab. I'll go sell a kebab. That's 72. So I've made 12 gold. So you're already in the positive when it comes to gold. You can sell that. So you're buying low, selling high. That's all you're doing. This is kind of the best returns. You can do the same thing with chickpea poultry. What you end up getting is passive XP. So right now, where is it? Yeah, the top left-hand corner, up there. Hello. Top left-hand corner, you're actually generating passive XP because your cows are cooking. And that's just going constantly. Not only that, every power in your base is actually leveling up. So all these powers in my base are all max level. The ones that are caught anyway. Obviously the ones that are imported, they might be a bit higher, like level 65. But those that are in my base, or even in my party, are all generating XP because of the cooking going on. So that's like really easy XP. When you're brooding up raid teams, you chuck these in the base, you get 5 Yumatides going, max Yumatides, and you cook. And then you will have 10 other towers leveling, and you have 5 in your party. You can just sit there AFK and they'll level all up to 65. And not only that, you're going to make money. You're going to print money essentially. Right, so go down. Now I'm going to use my macro. So my macro is on, and now I'm buying a whole stack of Palworld mutton. Like, I just keep doing this. I keep cycling this again and again and again. So much easier to generate XP. It's just passive XP. That's all it is. That way you can go out and do whatever you need to do, and you're still progressing through the game. Yo, I'm going to do one more stack. What will end up happening in my end game builds, my base is like primarily cooking. I'll have heaps of kindling powers. I would say yes. Cakes, flour, red berries, milk, eggs, honey. Honey is the only thing you need to collect from a bee guard, right? And that's just in the ranch. That's the only power I have in the ranch is bee guard. I don't need any other power. All right, where is the last one? There we go. And I'll just keep cooking that. I have this going constantly. I don't stop with the kebabs. Once I hit that point where I've got a sales team, once I've got a sales team, I don't stop with the kebabs. Kebabs keep coming in. And then whenever I need cake, I'll go get cake. Power reverser. That's for the gender bender. Thanks, Moran, you legend. Once Bomb fixes PvP, I'm going to have a herbal on my team to revive me. Man, that's just going to be a sneaky way of going, surprise, motherfucker. Mother trucker. Surprise, mother trucker. Yeah, definitely recommend the land ball. Highly recommend it. It is sick. If you're starting the game, you're starting fresh, highly recommend it. If you've already got max powers, whatever, but man, definitely recommend that land ball mutton. Okie dokie. So we need to go get, okay, so I've got my armor. We're gonna have to go get, I have to go get some quartz. So we're gonna throw in our Kativa, and then we'll need my stallion knot. This is the reason why I went out snow biome in the first place. That's like my biggest trick in the book. My biggest trick ever. I love that trick. No, I haven't even made a video on it. Like, I love it that much. I haven't even done a written guide. It's like, you watch me live, I'll tell you how to do that. How to make gold and XP the easiest. And Von won't even tell anyone. Oh, what's this over here? Someone make a base? Someone made a base. Someone made a box base. Wait, what? Oh, hello. Oh, rampage. Ooh, my god. Ah, I don't want to deal with the rampaging pal. Oh, this is an actual... Oh, do you mind? Whenever you're ready, game. Yeah, okay. That's an actual base. My base kind of looks like that before Memrest blew it up. Yeah. That sucks. See, that base is really good, like in this PvP server, because I don't know what's going on with the PvP servers. They keep screwing them over. Like, it used to be where you could actually blow up your own base with weapons when the game first got released. Now it's like they made it so that nobody can damage. You can't, like, not even other people can damage your base, even with the PvP turned on. So it could be something to do with... It could be something to do with the developers. Oh my god, how much stuff do I have now? I guess I'm gonna eat the grilled gale claw. Still have too much. I need to go purchase that ring. Now I've got infinite gold. Might as well go unlock the other fast travel point as well. And I can't wait to get on my Drat Dragon. I gotta get that saddle going. I'm gonna have to breed up a couple of Jet Dragons just so I can get the saddle. Even though the Jet Dragons are kind of obsolete now. They're not the best Jet Dragon. They're good Jet Dragons, but they're not perfect. I mean, neither is this Frostallion. This Frostallion's made for combat. I ended up breeding this Frostallion ages ago. Master Power Tamer. And I remember I used to do a guide here, how to get a high quality power oil. Then I got shat on by the comments when they could do it. You could just buy all of it. You can buy all the high quality power oil. And I'm like, no. That was back when I never used to buy things. Now I just buy everything. The bread's being made. I was like, what's that sound? It's like, oh, that's the bread maker. Because I think got a little bit overwhelmed. Well, no, I think she had enough. Never mind. She didn't get overwhelmed. She had enough. Cool. Now, there are new powers, though, for collecting resources. I will need to have a look at them in the future to figure out which ones the best ones are, especially early game. I haven't had a close look at them, just because I've been like, I want to level. I want to get ahead. I want to catch up. Because everyone on the server is so far ahead of me because Bomb hasn't been playing the game. Okay, so I am going to need the... I don't have that yet. The electric furnace. That means I'm going to need circuit boards, refined ingots. I need more refined ingots. Means I'm going to need more coal. Yeah. I know where to get that. I've also got to pay attention to the meteor drops. Because, man, I really want my meteors. It's a problem with me having my base where it is. Because of where my base location is. It's kind of why I try to move to Sakurajima as soon as I can. Just because it's a good place for drops. It's good. But early, it's good. Even though it's semi-early. If you get there too early, it kind of screws you over. Alright, so we need coal. I also need to take on all the tower bosses. I need to take the time. I might even do it tonight. We'll go through, we'll go tackle the tower bosses and see how we go. But yeah, I'm going to be doing something new with the YouTube because I'm finding I'm not getting enough I haven't got enough time in the day to be able to do YouTube content. So I think going forward in the future, if I can do it right, I'm going to start making the guides on live stream. They're just going to be a little bit more clanky. They're not going to be as clear and scripted. Still trying to figure that one out though. I'm like, oh, Ash isn't the best way. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely dropping the red berries. Do not need them. Stop it. There's more coal where that came from. Probably be good if I ended up... That's another thing I need. I need to have a power team that is all about carry weight. All about, like, maxing out your carry weight as much as you can. And that one, I think, is... Not Malpaca. Is it Malpaca? They're not Malpaca. I hatched him earlier. King Packer? Does King Packer give the biggest bonus? I know he does a lot more than Kativa. The only reason why I use Kativa is because, well, I have Kativas. So if I have a full set, then I can go out, and whenever I start a new server, at least I have them ready to go. Because I expect the server to get wiped every patch. Just because if it doesn't get wiped, that's perfectly fine with me. But if it does get wiped with every patch, look, it is what it is. At least like having powers backed up is good. All right, so I'll drop off all my coal. Oh Jesus Christ! See, the rubber banding now moving it to Texas is a little bit better. It's a little bit better. Kinda. I was hoping that it would like drastically improve moving it to Texas. Just because it's different. I need to sort out my storage. Okay, that's a little bit better. Yeah, my storage needs I need more storage boxes. I was like, oh, can I get away with this? No, you can't, bomb. You need more storage boxes. Let's just set up another storage box. Shouldn't take them too long. Yeah. Yeah, my in-game base, man, I love my in-game base. My in-game base is sick. I'm gonna have to do a proper guide on my in-game base. And I'll also be doing stacking guides, like full stacking guides. Not these like, oh, I'm just gonna do stacking guides and stacking plantations and stacking conveyor belts. No, I want to do the full kit and caboodle, like all in one video. Just go, this is how you stack and this is the sort of stuff you can do with it. Actually, that's an idea. This is how you do your basic stacking and then go into detail in the other videos. I might do that instead. That's a better idea. That's a much better idea. Yeah, Nocturnal on every power is going to be huge. Because a lot of these powers were pre... Oop. Seconds, please. Thank you. Oh, Catras. Nighttime is dangerous. I must pick all that back up. Man, Kativa, having Kativa on your team with extra carry weight, king. So good. Like a need to do. I'm looking forward to when they have a flyer though. A flyer that does that. Because I definitely expect that eventually in the future, you'll just have powers where like active farming would be a little bit more efficient, especially when you go from server to server, because people love to be social, you know? So jumping between servers is excellent. Oh, okay, I'm in the wrong place. But I do need some Hellzaphirs. We'll go Giga. And I forgot to equip the ring. Good job, bomb. Uh-oh. Elzaphyr is sick. Oh! Elzaphyr is sick and it killed me. Ugh, I hate that static sound. It's horrible. Sorry, guys. It does that a lot. You die and it ends up with that static sound. Ugh. Not gonna lie, it stresses me out when that happens. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Though it wouldn't be hard for me to re-download those pals. Yeah, I don't understand why PvP isn't working. I'm gonna have to do... That's weird. Why isn't PvP working? It could be something to do with the new patch. To be honest, there was a lot of bugs with the new patch. Especially with like PALs not being capturable after, well, your first attempt. That's gonna really bug me with this server, is you go to catch a legendary and then now it's invulnerable to being caught. That's going to really bug me. Why do I have so much weight on me now? Probably would help if I didn't have all my items. Happens on my side too, that noise. Yeah, is that only on the PvP server, or is that, does that happen on single player as well? Do you know more? Because I haven't, I don't know, I haven't been playing on the single player long enough to be able to... I've only noticed that since the new patch. Like, it would rarely ever happen beforehand. I think it happens on single player too. It must be the game, I think so. Pretty sure it would make sense. And the new patch definitely has a lot of bugs. Okay, I'm gonna dump some of my items because I don't need this many spheres. I'm trying to condense all the stuff I have. All right. How are we going now? Yeah, I can make 200. Actually, I've got more of that than I do that. Oh, my pick's gonna break. It's gonna break hard. Real hard. Alright, what else do we got going? And yep, my pick's broken. Cool. Yeah, I need to figure out what's going on with the fishing, because I haven't tried out fishing too much. So, fishing came out with the new Tides of Terraria update. I haven't figured out if it's just to do with new pals that you get access to, or if there's pals in that you can only get from fishing. I'm going to assume you can only get them through fishing. So you have to start fishing by getting to get them. Though I have noticed that one of the islands do have those fish. I'm going to say fish because they kind of give you a buff towards fishing. But yeah, I haven't played with them too much at all. I haven't even tried fishing at all yet. Fishing minigame. I'm still playing like I played on like on Sakurajima. Back on Sakurajima. I still play like that. Like even Faybreak. I hadn't really caught up with Faybreak with everything on there yet. Like Faybreak wasn't like too, it was different to Sakurajima, but I was still doing a lot of Sakurajima stuff because I was just like, I do not want to farm up this much Hexalite Quartz. I got over that quick. I was like, yeah, Hexalite Quartz is too much to farm. I'm not doing this. This is too much. So hopefully whatever they do next, I do like the idea of them making it so, yeah, Hexalite Quartz is really hard to farm. But if they're going to do that, at least add a POW in there to make things a little bit easier. Cool. Alright, so I need that. I also need circuit boards. I definitely want the image chest. It's like helmet. Should be pretty high up there. I'd say 50s. No, I can always just Google it. So... okay, circuit board's already done. Oh, it's there. So I need polymer. That is high quality power oil. High quality power oil. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, alright, so the server isn't... it's not perfect. Let's swap one of these guys out because I am going to need a power harvesting. Right. Let's go get my sales team. Sales. Sales. And we're going to need high quality power oil. Does this guy sell it? No, the other one sells it. What I should do is defense, sandbag. I'm gonna put these guys. We'll put them around like that. Yeah, that works fine. That way I can have both merchants sitting there, ready to go. I wish they still had the old animation still for people standing at sandbags, because that's just goofy as. When they were just standing there, it was great. I could just have them stand there and yeah. Oh, you gave me a cell phone. Your quartz. Thank you. Thank you, Morin. That farm, we don't want to see you farming. I don't want to see you farm, man. Where's this merchant? Oh, did I send him to the breeding farm? I did too. Damn. I was trying to get a power jiggy with him. Alright, so we got high quality power oil. I can max buy that. And that was a drop in the bucket for the amount of gold I've got. Perks of the way I make money. And experience. Mwah. How you doing? That's alright. Rest up, relax. You're already doing an amazing job for coming out and making bread. I'm proud of you. She's done amazing, guys. Hey, Mrs. Vom. Oh, Morin says, hey, Mrs. Vom. Vixia. It's Vixia. She goes by Vixia. She'll have her own YouTube channel soon.
I like Mrs. Vom.
You like Mrs. Vom? Yeah, little Miss Vomit.
I like Mara.
No, I'm little Miss Vomit. She's little Mrs. Vomit. Yeah.
I miss Vom.
Miss Vom. Yes.
Vomit.
Mm.
It's really an unfortunate name.
What? Vomit? Or Vomikith? Unfortunate. Ah, I love it. Love it. Call me Vomit. I'm the one that you spew out. I also spew out a lot of shit too. She loves me when I wear glasses too. She thinks it's hot. Yeah, I think so too. I've had some people go, no, I don't like you wearing glasses, Vom. And I'm like, no, I love wearing glasses. I think it makes me look refined.
I'm supposed to wear glasses. I'm kind of like old, but...
Why don't you wear glasses? Why is this the first time I'm hearing about it?
Oh, okay. So I used to have glasses all throughout school, but I kept breaking them.
What prescription did you have? So you're telling me that this is the first time you told me that you actually need prescription glasses for reading, and you're also telling me you need prescription glasses, and I could literally get you prescription glasses for free right now?
I never...
The fact is, I can get prescription glasses for you and get your eyes checked for free.
Okay.
We like free things. We all like free things, don't we? Yeah, we all love free things. This game's cheap. We all like free things. Yeah? You like free things?
I like Sims 4, and that's not cheap.
She likes Sims 4. You're gonna see her play Sims 4 as well.
Really?
And then you can also see us talking more MBTI as well in the future. Hey, no. EG, keep it above the belt. Thank you very much.
Above the belt.
Yeah, I know. It was on the thumb. Jesus.
Ready?
Yeah, this is gonna... Hey?
I'm hungry.
You're hungry. That's why you're making bread. Jeez. This guy's on YouTube. You know that, right? Hmm? Yeah. She's just an innocent little girl. She's just an innocent little girl. Innocent.
Okie.
Yeah, did it, didn't I?
Yeah.
Okay, so I need.
No, you forever have that on stream.
I didn't hear it.
Bet they did.
No.
For those who don't know,
No, 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 no.
farted big time. Big squelchy fart.
Yikes. She has no idea what she's on about. She's good.
Big squelchy fart. Like,
Oh my god. It's her imagination. Do you mind?
what? Pestering you while you stream?
She loves it. Oh my god. Let me use macros.
I wouldn't be a good wife if I didn't breastfeed.
She's an amazing wife. She's an amazing wife. It's like the one time she can get away with it too. Kind of. Not really. Kind of not really.
I always get away with it.
She does. She gets away with a lot.
Thank you.
Oh my god. It's alright. It's because she's special to me. It's the only reason why. If she wasn't so special, she'd be out on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Where the rest of them went. What? You saw what happened to the power with the cleaver when I butchered that T-Fant earlier. Who needs me to replay that moment? Because I can quite easily get my butcher's knife back out. She got traumatized when I butchered that T-Fant.
Oh, they're so cute.
The T-Fant?
Yeah.
We need to fix your representation of kids. He got in here again! I'm gonna seriously. You're lucky I had to reload.
Who was it? Was that Mom right being an ass?
Hey, yeah, there's more, and he's giving me more stuff. A defense pendant too, and a life pendant too. Thank you. I know you're swimming in that stuff at this point. If you're doing caves and stuff, like I think you might be, then yeah, you're swimming in that stuff. And meteor dropped. I don't care about the meteors.
You should do caves.
I should also move my base.
Yeah.
I'm not actually ready to do caves yet. I haven't built up enough, and I need to get my stats up, so I need to move bases so I can start getting these drops here. That's a meteor. If I move over here, then I can start getting supply drops of those, and I can start getting my stats up. Right now I can't do it because I can't level up my health for some reason. I have to just get better gear, which I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to set up the production line for it all. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. So right now I'm working on circuit boards. Oh, she's just lost interest.
No, I have to check on the bread.
Bread is life. Life is bread. I can't level my health, defense, or attack either. Okay, so it's the same with us all on the PvP server. I don't know what that is. It has made the game a lot harder because usually I'll level a lot into health early on. I mean, harder isn't necessarily a bad thing. But I guess we're for all the same. It's not that bad. I have so much stamina. I don't know what to do. I put it 50 points into stamina. I maxed out my stamina already. I just went all stam. Hey? I went all stam.
Like this vein nerve thing down here. That ever like
Nah, usually it happens to me up here when I get really like annoyed. Nah. Nah,
like,
ace that's.
yeah.
What? A vein there doing what?
Yeah, it's like hurting a lot.
I don't know.
It happens to me sometimes. Like my door locked up.
Is he eating? He's eating. I need to start giving the pals better food. Yeah. Yeah, I gave my my character all that stamina just so I could use the Hangu glider, and lately I haven't used the Hangu glider, so yeah, it's going pretty crazy. She's trying to fix her lockjaw. Oh.
I thought I got rid of it.
No, I swear she doesn't do that. Sorry, Bomb was being dirty. Are you right there?
Yeah, I've got bread on my fingers.
Oh, she got bread on her fingers. Oh, you can sleep with your pals now. So you can actually sleep with the T-Fant now if you want to. On their bed. Oh, hello, Morin.
Feeling stuff.
Oh, Morin.
Yeah.
How do you know? You don't. Oh. What did he do? He butchered something, I swear. I thought I heard a squelch. Damn, I'm so upset the PvP is not working right now. I'm so upset by that. That upsets me.
It vexes me. I'm vexed. I'm very vexed.
Wait, what's that sign? Oh, Morin was here. Look at the sign, Morin was here. Oh my god. I should be able to damage this. Yes. Okay. Okay. I can damage structures outside of base, right? But for some reason, PvP ain't working. Okay, you can do it too. Alright, so that works. But like, PvP ain't working. Yeah, PvP ain't working. God. Why ain't PvP working? Not happy. Not happy. Not happy, Jan. Take that sign. Yeah, exactly. That's all we can do right now is attack each other's signs. You'd say I saw the sign. I was trying to make a joke when the last video on that.
Yeah, he wanted to do like an opening where he's lying and relaxing on the beach, and like a big error code comes up saying like he's not enough and not doing more stuff on the game.
He butchered his Yeah, butcher that one too. Butcher that one too while you're at it. Butcher it!
Oh,
That's- We're not. We're nice. We're nice people. We just butcher our pals, especially the cute ones.
Hey, buddy.
Because I was like, sleepy now. Yes, it is. Because doesn't like to get up and do things. That's why I do all the cooking and I do all the cleaning. And she said that's not true. No, she does all the cooking. She does most of the cooking, and she does most of the cleaning. And yeah, cook the pasta. She doesn't see cooking pasta as cooking.
Oh.
It is.
Well, really, just have to put it in the bowl, get hot water,
It's
and give it a shot.
She's like, oh no, you just have to put pasta in a bowl, boil boiling water, and just heat it up. I'm like, no, but there's a certain time to it, a certain amount of stirring, a certain amount of salt
No,
to make it al dente.
there's not. It's not true.
It's like saying, oh, if you use jars with your spaghetti bolognese and you're just cooking your mince, you're just heating up your food.
Exactly. Correct.
She just disagreed with me. She's like, no, she just went, yes, that's exactly what it is. I'm like,
No. Right.
just cause.
No. No. You're not putting anything up. Good. No.
You know, they can't hear you from over there.
Okay, well, I'm here.
Yes.
You're not cutting anything up. You're not doing anything. You're just like sitting there, like watching it boil.
So what is seen as cooking? What's cooking to you?
To firstly cut things up. Second, to like add spices and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Third, you need to know like what ingredients you have to mix. And if you're just doing mince and one other like sauce, pouring that in, it's not cooking. It's already done for you.
Okay, so if you're doing seasoning and stuff, like for a soup, then that'd be like the only form of cooking. If you try to do the cooking I'm telling you should be doing, which is just like, literally just cook a steak and then maybe add salt and
I can't
pepper.
cook a steak. You literally told me I'm not allowed to.
Yeah, like a chicken breast, make it into a steak. Or like a patty, something like that, you know? What? I didn't say you could do that. Why is it easier to make metal ingots than it is refined ingots? That's weird. So weird. Palladium is so much easier to get than coal.
Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna...
And it's crude oil. Whatever.
I'm planning on... That's why I'm cooking bread. So I'm planning on... Burgers. Fine.
I'm listening to the music. What? You can't hear the music. Bye. Have fun. Good luck. Enjoy. Bon appetit. Did you visit the tropical island? Yes, I have. On my single player, on my test server, I went to go visit the tropical island. It is actually quite beautiful. Like, setting up a base there would be awesome. Then you'd be blocking all the pals. So, I don't know. Once I start spending a little bit more time on the server, I'll probably look at, like, closing those areas off to build. So, if anyone chooses to build there now, if you build there now, you're there already, you know? Like, I can't really kick you off. And I'm not going to kick you off. But nobody else will be able to build there afterwards. Once someone else farm mooses. But yeah, no, I do like the look of them. It's actually quite pretty, those islands. Like, one of them's got like the whole pirate theme. The other one's obviously Bomb's Mine Fart is Tropical Island. They've got a desert? No, a desert one? No. I know some of the corners have them. There's quite a few islands that they implemented. It was nice. For a small update, it was good. I wouldn't say it was a main update like Sakurajima was. It sounds like they're going to be bringing in a major update every year. And then they'll have like one small update every 6 months in between that. So like, they had the release of the game. They did actually have an update in between, but then they released 6 months later after the game got released, they released Daybreak. Sorry, no, they released Sakurajima. So Sakurajima was kind of at the middle ground. It wasn't quite a big update because it brought a new area to the game, but it wasn't huge. Sakurajima did bring up a new tower though, so it was actually a pretty substantial update. Then there was Daybreak. That one was huge. This one's kind of added to Daybreak and brought in a few little islands here and there. It's kind of in between leading you into Daybreak, I guess, but also adding like more to the game. And obviously they got stuff in between, so it's actually pretty cool what they did. It's nice. They didn't add on, they fleshed it out, because if they keep adding things, it's just going to end up with a lot of emptiness. And I found that the desert biome up here ended up they filled it in a bit. It was good. I like what they did when they filled it in. All right. Okay, so I'm just waiting for the power metal ingots to come through. I should start looking at making food. I need the electric kitchen. Means I need more circuit boards, which means I need more quartz. All right, I think I know what I'm going to do next. I'm going to sort out my issue that I'm having, and I'm just going to go out and start not catching, sorry. I'm going to start fighting bosses. So I think, should I bring the Orzerk with me? Ew, I got level 60 Orzerk. I do like my Orzerk. Though I do have a pretty sick Anubis somewhere. He might even be better than that. Where is he? Vanguard, Serenity, Legend, Musclehead. That wouldn't change much apart from Musclehead getting chained out with Demon God. That's the only thing I would do with that. So I'm going to go Anubis, and the rest of it will be my damage from my Goblin. And we're going to take on some tower bosses. At least the tower bosses we can get fast travel to anyway. Yeah, steamroll tower bosses. Well, I'm about to steamroll Grisbolt. Absolutely steamroll Grisbolt now. As long as I don't have... I haven't really got very good armor for it. As long as I don't take that off. Yeah. Absolutely steamroll tower bosses. Here we go. You knew I was coming. You're like, he's coming for it. Oh, really? Oh, right. You're going in it with me. Okay, let's go. You do have to be careful with these though, because like, even though friendly fire is turned off, like you can still have power, I think. Oh, right. Yeah, you're going through the animation. So good. Ooh! Jesus. Jesus. That was... Oh, Zoe won't know what hit her? Except they let us out. But yeah, no, she didn't know what hit her. That was a pretty quick bang. Like, I did my initial hit with my rifle, and even then, Anubis just absolutely smushed them. Okay, so I haven't actually got the next area unlocked. I'm gonna have to go back to base and get a PAL. I do want my Anubis. I might even just... A full team of Doomud would be sick right now. Be so cool. I would love to have a full team of Doomud to complement my Anubis. I think I'm gonna have to do that because the Godpins are amazing, but I've nerfed the player damage too much to make that, to render that useful. What else do I have? I'm just gonna have to go with the God. I'm just gonna have to go rest Godpin. I need to keep coming back here just to get the drops going. Or I just need to sit there AFK at some point and let the game run and then just go collect drops. Sit there at this base, which is not built yet. Man, I can't believe I haven't unlocked the area yet. So we got this one, and then we've got... I think I'll do the Orzhok after that. I think the Orzhok is a little bit easier. I think the Orzhok is in the lava biome. Yeah, I think the Orzhok's in the lava biome. I might even use Frostallion for this fight. I was gonna use Anubis, but then I'm like, oh wait, I'm about to verse a grass pal. Even though Anubis is pretty sick. Yeah, no, I might use Anubis. I still think the damage is still better with Anubis. He'll just slam. The Frostnock doesn't have very good abilities. I really need these effigies. I haven't been collecting effigies at all. Oh wow. Wait, what happened there? No. What is...
Macros disabled.
That's what it was. I pressed it on a macro and it screwed me over. Oop, ring. Man, it's so much easier catching pals with, like, when you're flying. I mean, I guess I could capture all the SWE. Have I done the SWE yet? No, I haven't. I'm actually surprised I haven't. Why am I cold? I think Hyper is better than Giga. Oh no, I'm really cold. Oh my god. Get off the PAL. God damn it. Ah, that sucks. Sorry about the crackling, guys. Sorry. Man, I didn't realize I had cold armor on, but it didn't do anything for that cold. That cold was nuts. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that cold was pretty insane. Where is thy? And I'm probably going to die again in a sec. Yeah, I didn't think the cold was that bad anymore. Like, when you got armor like that, it pretty much protected you from it. Where did my armor go? There it is. Yeah, because I started dying fast, like really quick. Oh, it's because I was on a Frost Alien knocked. That's why. Yeah, Frost knocked is going to make me go cold really quick. Like really, really quick. And I didn't unlock the fast travel point. Yeah, Frost knocked. That's why. Because I was in the snowy environment and I was on a Frost knocked. Yeah. Yeah, Frost knocked. Oh. Yeah, no wonder it died. Man, I was so close to catching that Swee. Not that it really matters at all. Like, shinies are good, but shinies are just like a show off. I should just ignore them, to be honest. I remember in this base location, we used to be peak. Used to be peak Palworld, that base location. Like, if this was like, if I had a PvP server back then, people would be taking that base location all the time. There'd be fights all over it. Constant harassing. For that location. No. Let me pick up my powers. Jesus Christ. And that sound again. I'm gonna have to craft myself a torch or something. God damn it. I should have just gone straight for the armor and put it on. That's weird, because usually it's not that cold there. It's cold, but it's not crazy. I think they've done a patch to it or something. Because I know even the humans, they actually hit their target now. They don't shoot like stormtroopers anymore. Alright. Yes, that fly came back. Excellent. Alright, we'll try that again. No, this time I got like no armor, so I'm sitting on. Ooh. See, I thought it was the frost knocked. I'm starting to think maybe it wasn't the frost knocked. It's just I didn't have enough cold resistance for that area. Come on, let's go. Of course, I had to be Catrus here. Right then. Try it again. Hopefully I'm not called this time. And the game decided to rubber band me. Fine metal. Okay, cool. I'm not cold anymore. Awesome. Who have I got on my team? I've got everyone but the Anubis. It's fine. Oh my god, it's cold out here. Damn, it's cold in there. Out there, damn. As soon as I put the torch away, it's like freezing. I'm like, damn. Because, yeah, that was... What was it? It was Pow? It was like the best in the game prior to Sakurajima. Oh. Yeah, your Pow started attacking me immediately. Oh my god. I think it was your pal. I'm not too sure, actually. Yeah, of course I had the ring on. It's alright. Wait. Woo, yeah! Good job, Verdash. Verdash is sick. I wish Verdash was a little bit more meta, just because of the movement speed bonus. It's awesome. Oh my god, it's so heavy on my head. Ugh. Right. Yeah, I've got maxed out. It's crazy. So we're almost at level 60 now. Put that one away. Get the Anubis. Anubis. Right, the next one is... We're gonna go to the desert biome. Oh, it's the thugs. How's that? Who's shooting? Now we're going to the desert biome. We'll see if we can handle the heat. I don't think it's going to be that bad. And it's kind of approaching dawn. Usually I would just blitz it in there, like, but because I got no fast travel points, a little bit more difficult than that. I'm just going to have to steadily make my way through with fast travel points. I love the new buildings they've got in the game, where NPCs have their own bases, like proper bases that you like what you can make. I think that was a heaps good idea that they did. So they had random bases around the map. I would like to see if you could actually build on those bases. You should be able to. I don't see why not. Yeah, so that's a base right there. Okay, so we got fast travel point unlocked. We're not actually experiencing any heat at the moment. Yeah, just the rendering in is crazy. I've actually got it in the back on the server where you can build wherever you want. Oh, here we go. Now we've got the heat. All right. I'll just make sure I unlock the fast travel points and then come and go. Because all I've got to do now is go up to that tower. Should we risk it? I think we can risk it. It would have been alright if I had stamina though. If I had a jet dragon, I'd be there already. Or because Bomb's too lazy to go get resistance, like heat resistance and stuff, and god resistance stuff. And just to do caves in general. If I just did caves, then I'd be like, oh yeah, all good, no worries. But Bomb's like, no, I don't want to do caves. Our team is hungry. Sweet. Now I'm going to remember from last time, take the fast travel point. And I'm just going to quickly head back to base. Just to get my health back. Oh yeah, I think T-Fant can give us health. Let's have a look. Yes, soothing shower. Where are you going? There we go, just took him a little bit. Yeah, there's like, I've never used this very often, to be honest. But it's actually pretty cool. Just a quick little heal up. I've got to do the same thing with Lylene. That's sick. Yeah, I haven't really done that very often. Oh, now I'm ready for the fight. Just a quick little heal up and then back out there again. Thanks, T-Fan. At least I didn't butcher all of you. Oh, let's go. Let's get in there. Let's get into it. This one's the one I think gives you the ore. Or it wouldn't be so good. Oh, I'm bad. Ha! Doing nervous. Axel knows it. Oh! Right when you get a headshot. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, what's the aura all about? What's that aura all about? On the Anubis. That's pretty sick aura. I do like my Anubis, just gonna say. I have a thing for my Anubis. I think they're pretty cool. Oh, it's hot. Oopsie, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Boost gun? Oh yeah, Anubis boosting your gun? Yeah, Anubis is amazing. Like, if you're not going to use what I do to grind XP, and you're going to use tower bosses, then yeah, Anubis is definitely the way of doing that, if you know that method. I know Pal Professor has covered that method before. I'm not going to go and cover that method because it's not my thing. I'd rather it passive, and I think it's more effective being passive. Okay, so our next one is... The next one's going to be a little bit more tough for me to get to, actually. I need that torch again. I'm going to go up to the... G'day, Hydra Game Hosting. How you doing, mate? Welcome. There's new guns that boost your powers when you shoot them. Oh, yeah, there are too. Yeah, that's... Oh, that's what that was. Yeah. I get it. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool. When I heard that, I was like, this is sick. Hey man, how you doing? You been playing Palworld? Just having a look around? Ah, nice. Yeah, I just got back from having a break from YouTube and stuff. I was just like, I was moving from one country to another. So now I'm in the United States of America. Came over from Australia. So, yeah, trying to get back into the swing of things again. Trying to find a happy medium between... I guess work-life balance, life being YouTube. Yeah, seeing how much time I can actually dedicate to YouTube without affecting work. Yeah, it's good. So yeah, oh yeah, you know the feeling. Yeah. Yeah, I figured you did with the game, with the game tag like that. Yeah, I had a feeling. So you cover Palworld, or are you just into other games? All right. I gotta redo the thumbnail for when I go live. It's not a very nice, good thumbnail. I don't like the thumbnail. I'm so over it. It was good when I first made it because I was like, oh, this is generic. This is good. Got a whole ass list. Because of my French. Oh, so that's my... Nah, you're good. I swear all the time. It's part of me being Australian. Oh man, I can't wait till I'm level 65. I look at Morin's level and I'm like, oh, Morin, I want your level. I want to be level 65. Real? Well, yeah. Hey, game, let me do it. Yes, thank you. Shadowbeak! Like, I got the wrong PAL to fight Shadowbeak, but who cares? And I don't even have Holy Burst. Oh, it's a game. Oh, yeah, nice. Wee! Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. I do like my Palworld a lot. I was covering it from... When did I first cover it? I first covered it with a Power Fluid farm. Like, my Power Fluid farm when I first started the game. And then I was just like, oh, this is my first YouTube video, and it kicked off and it went well, and I'm like, cool, I'm gonna keep doing this, and I'm just gonna come back to it whenever I can, because yeah, actually been looking for people to get more Palworld servers. As we see, it's a game that'll grow. Yeah, I've got a Palworld server going at the moment. I tried to make it PvP, but it's kind of broken and I need to put a little bit of time into actually fixing it. Wait, wasn't there an effigy? Yeah, there is. No! No! More! No! I'm leaving you! Yeah, it's definitely a game that's going to grow. It's going to be huge. And the developers know it as well. Like, they know whatever effort they put into it, it's just going to keep getting bigger and bigger. And it's just going to end up with a huge community. Like, they're even doing training cards, I think. Oh, you saw that vid? Oh, nice. Thanks. Yeah, but now I'm starting to get known for more stacking guides. Good guides. But I kind of like, alright. I just need to quickly pump out how to stack and then just leave it at that. Because stacking is pretty basic. I mean, people still want to know how people did certain builds when it comes to the complicated stuff, but like, I think everyone knows how to stack at this point. Most people know. I'm just like, look, I was one of the first to cover it ages ago. One of, not the, but one of. I mean, I definitely found out on my own how to do it, but yeah. Yeah, Palworld's gonna be huge, man. It's gonna be like fucking... It's definitely rivaling... It's gonna rival Pokemon. Eventually. If they keep doing what they're doing, which is amazing, it's gonna rival Pokemon. Especially if they do that cartoon. Because it even looks like, with their trailers and stuff, and their teasers, it just all looks animated like cartoon. And I'm like, mate, you keep doing this stuff, people are gonna like froth over it. Especially if the fans get involved. You get that one fan who chooses to do their own like cartoon sort of style with it, their own animation, which as the mods come along and people really start messing with the files, or if the developers allow avenues for modders to really get into things, you'll start seeing like cinematic stuff happen. Like, I've tried to do a little bit of cinematic stuff here and there, not cinematic, but like fly over terrain views and stuff, which back when I first did it, I hadn't seen anyone else do it yet. So I was like, you know what? This is pretty cool. And I'm just going to do it because I've seen like drone views and I was like, I could do this. This would be sick. So I was playing with that. But like, imagine when people can actually get powers to move, and though you can always get powers to move and start doing cinematics and like even your own story to it. Be sick. Mods are already going wild. This game was like Minecraft designed to be modded. Real nice for us server people. Yeah, no, I totally agree. I was trying to mod a server. My old server that I had to like restart because, and I wasn't planning on restarting it ever. I wanted it to be a server that I never restarted it. Like I kept it going because it just took so much effort to go from 1 to end. But now, because you can have your powers and upload them all, breeding was the major part that was hard. Leveling to 1 to 65 or even 1 to 70 in the future won't be that bad. It's really not that bad. There's plenty of ways to getting around it. It's easy. I mean, look at me now. I'm gaining XP as I'm going. I'm just letting my XP tick and I'm like, yeah, whatever. If you don't mind telling me what hosting with, home server or are you playing? I go with Dat Host, I think it is. Hold on, let me get the website up. Yeah, Dat Host. DAT Host. I had tried someone else because I was from Australia. I needed something that covered Australia, and Dat Host did that. And there was others who didn't do a very good job and didn't allow me to mod very well. These guys allow me to have a Windows server for a fairly cheap price with a good amount of players, and allowing me to fully mod my server. So eventually I will get back into modding full on my server, but yeah, because I really wanted to make it so I could have rewards for just logging in, or like achievements, like server-based achievements for like doing things, like say PvP achievements. You're getting rewards for it. But it's also keeping up with those rewards. You don't want to have a reward that's not very good. Yeah, drop me a link. I'd love to have a look. Yeah, sure, man. Hold on. So I'm just gonna get the Dato website. Otherwise, I'll send you a link to my signing into my control panel on Death Host. Nobody wants to know that. There we go. Okay. I mean, I'm playing on the servers. I might as well just throw it out there. There we go. There you go, man. Yeah, if anyone wants to have their own server, like, it's pretty cheap. Like, having your own server is not that bad, as long as you're willing to spend money on it. And to be honest, this game is so cheap, I don't mind doing it. I'm going to go Sakurajima next. Sakurajima won't take too long for me to get to. I won't go to the Fabric one yet, just because I don't think I'm high enough level. I know you could probably bust it out. But, yeah. I don't expect you to be in a hurry to switch. Switch? Wait, what? Charging by slot? What do you mean? Oh wow, they've actually put a full-on like village here. That's cool. Huh. Holy shit, that's so cool. The company for some games they charge by player slot. Oh yeah, these guys, I don't know, like these guys don't do it, but like yeah, I understand what you mean though. There was another company, they literally gave us a choice between two. Like yeah, it's like one will do things we don't and never will do. Yeah. Actually, which one was this? Oh, dark normal. Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to YOLO this. This one I should pay a bit more attention to, but because there's two of us, I'm like, yeah, it shouldn't be that bad. Yeah, that host just didn't do that. Like, they just gave us full access to everything immediately. Everything we needed and wanted. Like, I was like, oh yeah, we're not going to charge you per player. Like, we're not going to charge you extra. We're just going to give you everything. If you're paying for it, you get everything. And then that's it. So now it's like, I don't need to pay extra for my server. I just pay this price, which is like, for a server is quite reasonable. And then I can move it wherever I want around the world. So like I had it on an Australian server, and now I've gone, okay, I'm going to move it to LA. Well, no, actually I moved it to Singapore. I started in Australia, in Sydney, Australia. And then I moved it to Singapore because where I was in Western Australia, it was better in a way, and it was smoother. The server was just so much smoother than it was in Australia. So now, then I moved it to LA when I moved here, where I am now. Not in LA, by the way. Oopsies. And now I'm like, okay, LA is kind of terrible for the server, so I'm going to move it to Texas, which is actually performing a lot better than before. They're hangry. So like, these guys are just like, yeah, you don't have to pay extra to move your server. I'm not sure if like other companies make you do that, but and if they did, I'd lose it. Well, I've actually got to pay attention to my pal now because he's getting irritated. What do we do? Time. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up now. Well, have a nice stream, man. I'll be sitting here. Alright, all good, man. You're all sweet. Have a good one, man. We do similar thing, and yeah, they do. And they tries to move server. Oh, it charges to move server and does ping. So it does ping perfect. What the fuck? That's crazy. Like, I was always told never go with Nitrado because they're just terrible. And my experience of Ark Survival Evolved, all they use is Nitrado servers. And now they've made it so Ark Survival Ascendant, it's all Nitrado. And it's like, oh my god. And people hate it. Like, you can't use anything but them. It's just they've gone straight to their company and offered them a discount on their servers. On Ark servers, just by going, even the unofficial servers have to be Nitrado. I'm like, this is terrible. While Palworld's like, yeah, no, we're not doing that. Hopefully Froststock does a better job. Ow, that hurt. Man, I missed my old pals. That were epic. That was so good. This lineup is well, this lineup is like three. What was it? 3 sacred. No, it was. Wow, I actually died. Holy crap! Didn't realize I was that low on health. Oh well, it's all right. We'll Nah, you can't revive me. It's all right. Oh no, no, actually, no, Trader has a signed contract with those games. Literally, they can't allow another hosting company to host Ark. Yeah, sorry, that's what I meant. Like, yeah, it's such a stupid thing to do. Like, why would you do that? Allow your players to have the freedom of going wherever they want. Like, yeah, okay, have it so all your official servers are in a Trader, whatever. Piss off your fans by doing that. You know, not just give your fans a variety, but because you could have like what Ark had was they had cluster servers. So if you made a character, only things inside that, and yeah, it sucks that you can't revive. It's all right. It's no biggie. It was a little bit too early for me to do that one, I think. I don't think it's going to be a big deal. I think I still get quartz anyway. I think. I just wasn't using the right power. I didn't have the right gear. And honestly, it shouldn't be legally feasible, but yeah, you know, whatever. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, I totally agree. Anyway, Palworld's better anyway. Palworld's a better game than Ark. I mean, I'd probably get into Ark 2 if it came out in my lifetime. But yeah, I say in my lifetime. It's like the next Elder Scroll game. Yeah, I'll play it if it comes out in my lifetime. It sounds anti-competitive to me. Yeah, no, it is. It's anti-competitive. Like, for a game like Ark, don't you want to be competitive? Like, these guys make a killing. Like, especially with ASA. Like, ASA, they could have put in heaps of little things here and there. Oh, I don't know. I haven't played ASA much. Not at all, sorry. I haven't played ASA, but I had played a lot of ASE. I've got like well over 2,000 experience hours in that game. Which it's rookie numbers for some, but talk to anyone else who's not in the gaming community. Fucking huge. But then I could argue, okay, what's your biggest hobby? And they'll be like, oh, this, that, and the other. And I'm like, yeah, there you go.
Macros enabled.
Yes, macros. You can call it cheating if you want. But seriously, no hands. And I get to buy all the stuff I want. Yeah. No hands. No hands, mom. My server. I have 2k on single save of Factoria alone. Yeah. I don't even remember what I had on EVE Online when I used to play that. It was crazy. I doubt I played that for a solid 2 years. I think I figured it out one time and I was like, man, this is just stupid. Now I'm playing Ark going, oh, Palworld, and I'm like, okay, eventually I'll probably will be up at that number. Because I'm just not going to leave this game. This game's my home. This is where my homies are at this game. This is where I feel at home. You're cooking, boys. I want some grilled lamb kebab. It's all about them kebabs. Okay, what do I need? Ore. Okay, cool. I've got enough powder. Good. but like, yeah, to a normie, that's wild. Yeah, to normie. Man, I'm so glad I'm not one of those people. Like, good for them. But I tried to go hiking today, though. I did try to go hiking today. It didn't work out because the weather was kind of terrible where I am in Hawaii. Lucky me, I know. But yeah, I tried to go hiking. Yeah, the weather was terrible. So I was like, we came home. I was going to do a road trip around the island. Didn't happen. Love that Guru strategy game. Oh, yeah. For me, Star Wars Empire War will always be my home. Oh, Empire War was sick, man. I remember playing that as a kid. And like in high school when that came, especially when the expansion came out. I was like, tell my mate, you got to get this. Sorry. I know, lol. I don't know. I'm playing it right now. Man, it's sick. And you can mod it as well, which is awesome. Like, and you can just add so much more onto it. I haven't played it with the mods, and I haven't played it since freaking yonks. But, it's epic, man. It's so good. Okay, what was I doing? Well, okay, so this is what I need. I need the crude oil extractor, power metal ingot, circuit. I only have 50 circuit boards. That's because I keep spending on. I'll spend it on that. That's why. Currently playing Thorn's Revenge mod. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Because it was. I think it was like. Oh yeah, Thorn's Revenge mod. Yeah. Oh, it's so cool. So cool. So freaking cool. I love it. I love Thrawn. I don't like what they did to him in Ahsoka. Well, actually, I should say Rebels, but Rebels wasn't too bad. What they did in Ahsoka, like, redeemable. Yo, dude, the Empire is pretty chill. Maybe you should like join it or something. I would join if you came to me like that. I would join. Hey, if someone told me to come join the Australian Army, and they said, "Oh, you don't have to do the whole like working out and stuff, but you'll just get employed by us and get all the perks." Knowing my trade background, I'll be like, yeah, sure, I know you're not going to send me to the front lines. But I want it in my contract. It's like saying, I totally joined the American, like, Navy or whatever, or military, and be like, oh yeah, as long as you don't send me to the front lines, I'll join. Why? Because perks. That's what people are like, no. The perks aren't. I don't know. I just think of my retirement, that's all. Slowly getting there. There we go. Got there. Got there in the long run. Wheat. Might as well turn you into flour. Man, I don't usually get cows to farm wheat very often. I just couldn't be bothered. Alright, I definitely need Nocturnal and some powers. Okay. Bomb, reset. What are you trying to do? World wants to be the random Jenny on a Lancer class station in the backwater system. Oh, well, yeah, that's exactly what I want to be. And I'll see how it would, yeah. I want to be that. Like, put me in a random backwater system. Man, I think it'd be cool. Like, just look at the Mandalorian TV show, right? It was so cool, like, just seeing things outside the main storyline. Like, once they started getting back into the main storyline, I kind of disconnected a little bit. But like, seeing things outside of it all, that was cool to me. That was so cool. I was like, man, I'm digging this hard right now. So hard. I like, yeah, give me more of this. Like, I want to see all the backwater stuff. I want to see people like just living their everyday life. Aw, thanks, man. Pure quartz. You legend. I always need more quartz. Like, polymer, not a problem. I can just buy that stuff. Oh, well, I call it power. The run. You just literally went over and like dipped into your like mine. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to put in a whole bunch of mines. That's right. I was going to unlock them all. I've got 27 ancient civilization things. I'll leave the condenser for a little bit. Won't bother with that stuff. Dimensional power storage, no. The ore mine site, yeah, I will need the ore mine site because that's going to unlock a larger mine site. Mine site 2, guild chest, coal mine, I need the coal mine without a doubt. Sulfur mine, I need that. Pure quartz, need that. Which ones don't have access to now? Okay, no, everything within my level I've got access to, I think. Medium pouch. Each feedback, grapple gun, lantern, lockpicking tool, feedback, feedback. How much points? I got 7. I can give myself a small feedback. And probably the power essence condenser. That would be a good one. And what do we have going forward? I can get the large electric incubator. Could probably unlock that at some point. I'm gonna have to get a whole bunch of hexlight for that. I'm not even gonna bother. I might as well just go for the hexlight quartz. I am gonna have to do the Faybreak tower though for that. What was needed for the Moonflower tower? Right, that's just the boots. Okay, that's cool. They just can't fence post it the way Lucas can. Oh no, man! Like Lucas, what he did. Oh man, you legend. More quartz. Oh yes. Thank you so much, man. You're a lifesaver, right? Absolute lifesaver. Thank you. Now, Lucas, like, he wasn't perfect, but yeah, no one can measure up to what he was able to pull off. What he was able to pull off was phenomenal. It's just crazy. He just built this universe out of, what, thin air. It's the best universe ever. Okay, what's my Anubis doing? I need you on this, man. I need you on that. Because I need a whole bunch of circuit boards. Yeah, like Lucas knew what it's called for small scale, and when WoW with the grandiose, it's why the OG trilogy went so crazy and why the sequels just missed. Yeah, the sequels were terrible. So when I say, yeah, the sequels are terrible. They are absolutely dreadful. I was like, I saw the first one, episode 7, and I was like, okay, this could get better, but it's definitely not amazing. It's far from amazing. And then episode 8 hit, and I just gave up. I didn't even bother seeing episode 9 and the 7 in cinema. Because episode 4, look, episode 4 was small scale. It was like that. It was small when it first came out, and it was good. It was amazing. Nothing needs to be perfect. Like, I don't expect perfection out of a movie. You can't expect... I don't believe you should expect perfection out of a movie. It's like Avengers, Infinity War, and then Endgame. It was amazing, but it was grand scale, right? After that, I needed to dial down, and you could tell they were trying to hit the same hype. And it's just like, mate, no, you're just going to have to lower it down and expect people to be a little bit disappointed. And it's okay. Okay to be less. Just be less. Just make a good story, good characters, good acting. Take your time with a good script. They just do quantity over quality. Oh, yeah. They ruined it by not making Finn the MC. What I thought they ruined it was not sticking to the books. They had the story there. Go to Jason and Jaina. Go with Han Solo and Leia's children. Jason and Jaina. They've got a whole book series on it. Just go off that if you're going to do that story, because that's what they kind of tried to do with... And they could have just done that. Ah, thanks, man. And Cole, oh, you legend. Yeah, if they went off that story, it would have been perfect. Because I actually I kind of read the first book when I was a kid, and I was like, this is really good. And I never read the rest, but I was like, this is actually really good. You do the story, people will get invested in it. And it refers back to episode 4 as well. And it just ties in so much. It's like, you might as well do that. But it's still separate. Like, you have Luke in it, but not enough. Because you're focused on these kids. And just Yavin 4. And then going back to the tie. Or just something similar to that. It doesn't have to be that story, but it could be just that concept of these kids learning. And then growing. And then seeing them interact with the Empire. It's almost like Harry Potter for Star Wars. I don't know. That's a better idea than what they did. Yeah, remove Rey, the entire trilogy instantly becomes better. I did not like Rey either. I did not like Rey. It was just terrible. There was so many bad characters. I feel sorry for the actors, because the actors are fine. It's just, yeah. They would have gotten so much hate for it all. But they insist on remaking it. Yeah, well, that's the thing. They don't want to make it. They don't want to retcon it and just be like, "Oh, it's not a thing anymore." It's like no, like they're like, "No, it's still a thing. Just deal with it." I'm like, mate, no one's gonna want to watch this shit. Everyone's like, the fans, including myself, we're just like, we love Mandalorian. It was freaking amazing, but yeah. Anyway, it's like you just you can't. Yeah. You can't just continue on and expect episode 7, 8, 9 to be like what people accept. They moved from a proper design to a singular vision to one designed by a committee, and that explains why it feels all over the place. That's just my read on it. Yeah, I get that. Ew. Meteor fragments. Oh, nice. Thank you. Man, this is so cool. But there'll be so many meteor fragments. Man, I need better food for these guys. There is no MS natural talent to take over. But yeah, valid, yeah. Man. I know, like, yeah. Love my Star Wars, but yeah, it's rough at the moment. Like, in some ways, I feel like Star Trek's doing better than Star Wars. I mean, saying that, I say that, but it's like one show. Like, one show's doing good in Star Trek, and I'm like, yeah, it's doing really well. And you could argue, well, what about Mandalorian? Mandalorian's freaking awesome. Yeah, Book of Boba Fett fell on its ass real hard. It did not do good at all. What they did there. I did not like what they did. Okay, I need some Anubis actually working. Or I should just do something else. Okay, what else do I need to do? Okay, so these are cooking pretty well. I've got a decent amount of XP coming in. I should... Ooh. Yeah, I get distracted so easy by this game. And when Finn fought that stormtrooper with the staff, and he had the lightsaber, but they squandered it. Yeah, the thing is, it's like what they did with Sabine in Ahsoka. Like, why is she got the Force? What the frick is this? I thought that was weird. I was like, nah, this can't be a thing. Seriously? And then it made it a thing, and I was like, oh my god. There's nothing prior, in my opinion, that kind of led to that. I don't know. I was like, what is this? I wasn't sold on it. And I actually forgot what happened to Ezra in that movie. I was like, what happened to Ezra? Did he die? No. Did he live? I don't remember. I was trying to Google it, and Google couldn't give me the answer. I was like, fuck. Yeah, they built half the movie building up Finn, yeah. Making them like a little coward to something more. I don't know. And oh, whoops, Ray is MC and my bad gang. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Ugh. Alright, okay, I'm going to turn this base into the mining base. So I'm going to get a whole bunch of resources. So we're going to get the pure quartz mine going over there. Can I please build this? Thank you. We'll get one pure quartz mine. We'll get some Anubis over there, and we'll get some food going. And we'll get a few other. We'll get some ore going over there. Just want to have some resources coming in. And then later on, I'll optimize the build, and get another base location going, because this isn't my final base. I just needed some oil, just so I can get some better armor. Because right now I am in trouble. And of course I get raided. I don't get raided at my first base. That first base never gets raided. It's great. Yeah, people taking like sabers in the gut and surviving is weird. It is. It's like, yeah, I just love the meme. Like, wait, you got stabbed in the gut and you lived? And then, was it not Mace Windu? Qui-Gon's like, are you serious? How did you live and I died? I don't know. It was silly. And that one, if I could see, it's just not consistent with earlier movies. That's the controversy. Yeah, I get that. I totally get that. Wait, that's what they're spinning? They're spinning that crap? Oh, they're level 1, that's why. Level 1 Anubis, they're gonna get absolutely demolished. A little bit like me. My Anubis, I was actually wrecking them, but... Oh, it's too late? Yeah, no, you're fine. I'm about to head back in there now. Ah, do you mind? Damn rubber banding. Damn. Seriously. Man. I miss my old squads. My old save was sick. Okay, we got one incapacitated. Ow. Alright, I'm gonna have to... I'll also have to unlock the guild chest. Man, not having a guild chest sucks. I love my guild chest. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. Okie dokie, guild chest. Where are you? You are gonna be over here. Up here a little bit. Right there. Cool, now it's the last of my ancient civilization points. Guild chest. I love how cheap this thing is. So nice. And you dropped a whole bunch of resources at me. Oh, you gave me a... Oh, thanks. Actually, yeah, thanks for that. Yes. Thank you so much for that. Oh my god. I needed some of those elixirs so bad. I was like, oh, I'm dying here without these elixirs. That was might, so I think it was my attack or something. The blueprint's really nice. Thank you. Man, we haven't even touched on that. Oh yeah, Palpatine is back, lol. See, okay, I was actually talking to my wife about this, right? Imagine if it wasn't Palpatine. Imagine if it was Jar Jar. I love the fan theory of Jar Jar being Sith. And turns out, like, it was like the rule of two, but the rule of two applied to Sith. And then they had their lackeys, right? Like Dooku was Dooku was a Sith, but he was a former Jedi, and I'd put them down as a lackey. Almost like they're using the Jedi to fight themselves. And that's the whole thing with having the what were they called? The Jedi that turned dark, but they were under Vader's command. They got implemented them in Rebels. Anyway, they were just a lackey, but then you had like Palpatine, but then you had Jar Jar above Palpatine. Well, Jar Jar took the place of Palpatine, and he was Sith. I was like, fuck it, just do that. Make it so it made sense. I don't know. I just love the idea of it. You're gonna fuck it up, you might as well do it right. You motherfuckers had the whole ass story already written for you, and you bring him back for the lol? Yeah, I know, right? And they didn't use it. Just shoehorned it. Yeah, I get what you mean there. Oh, that was from a supply drop. I've been yoinking them since the server went live. Hey man, I don't blame you. I was meant to do that. I used to always do that. I used to sit there in Sakurajima back in the day before Faybreak, and I used to just yoink them. But because I haven't been online, like I brought the server back, and I was just like, not here. And I was like, what am I doing? I need to come back. Otherwise, I would have been fully maxed out already. Yeah. It bothers me twice because the Dark Empire books are so fucking great. They are, man. Like, I haven't read them, but I know they're good. I know they're really good. It's all there written for you. All you got to do is do the animation, do the acting, and convert the book into a story. Like what they did with Harry Potter. Like, just use Harry Potter as an example. Yes, it doesn't have to be exactly the same, but please try. Please try to make it the same. That's it. Because, yeah, like Luke going to the dark side. Yes. They should just... It's not hard for them to go back and just going, you know what? Yeah, we made a mistake. Come on, let's go fix this now. Okay, I need to get Anubis to stop doing that shit, because he's not crafting. Right, transport. Get rid of transport, get rid of mining. Done. All right, so I was doing... Yeah, I had the guild chest resources in my inventory, didn't I? No, I must have gotten rid of them. Guild chest, and I also need production, which would be the coal mine. And I'll also get the sulfur mine. Come on. There we go. And sulfur mine. And I'll also... Wait, hold on. Why haven't I gotten pals breeding yet? There's some pals I need to be breeding. And that's so I can get a good Orzerk and then get a good ass to go on. Get mining going. Nah, Disney 2. Busy trying to make solo gay to make good stories. See, I don't... Oh, you put a wall over my base? Thanks, man. Morin's like, I'm gonna build a wall. I'm gonna build a wall. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna build a wall. Training manuals? Oh, thanks, man. I know where they were from. They were from a drop. Revival version. You trying to say something? So, I'm going to keep myself alive, let alone, like, create a base. Sorry, all these pals are starving on top of that. This is only to be a mining base. Like a temporary mining base. Alright. And I'm using pals all with Musclehead. Man, Solo was just... What were they doing with Darth Maul and Solo? Like, what were they doing? Empire at War stream when Vomikid? I'd have to... Have I bought the game? I think I did buy the game a while back. I don't know. It's pretty cheap these days. It's... Oh, man. Maybe someday. Maybe someday I'll do it. It's, because, I don't know. I'm kind of like... Ooh. Yeah. You can be New Republic. What? New Republic? That'd be so... actually, no. I'd rather be regular Republic, to be honest. I'd rather be the Republic. I love the Venetica class Star Destroyer. See, in the future, when I go back to Australia, this is what I'm going to be doing, right? I'm going to get myself a drafting board. I'm going to set up a camera, and I'm going to start drawing a Venator class Star Destroyer, like an engineering sort of drawing. That's my plan. Like, I'll be doing it by hand. I'll be using the compass to get my angles, to get my radius, all that. I'll have rulers and stuff set up so I can make an engineering drawing out of these Venator class Star Destroyers. I'll start off by doing like I think it's an isometric? Yeah, an isometric. No. Fuck, wait, what was it? God damn it. I only just redid my course as well. At work. Oh, orthographic. Yes, I'll do my orthographic views of a Venator class Star Destroyer. I'll do the front, I'll do the sides, top and bottom. Yeah. Well, that's what I just did. Can't argument. Oh, it's a pedosphere. Oh my god. Yeah, so the plan is I do my orthographic drawings, so top, side, and then I can make it isometric, I can make it oblique. Either one, whether or not I think is better. Though I think I'll end up going isometric because I get my 30 degrees. Yeah, the 30 degrees, yeah, 30 degrees on it. But yeah. And then later on in the future, if Vom ever gets real, like, handy because of my skills as a metal fabricator, I'll probably end up making it from scratch. Like, out of steel. Make a Venator out of steel. Because I like Venators over Star Destroyers. That might be blasphemy for some people. Some people are like, what? How'd you like a Venator over a Star Destroyer? I think Venators are sick. Like... I think Venator Star Destroyers are sick. Well, no, they're not Star Destroyers. The Venators... yeah, they're Venators. They're not Star Destroyers. But yeah, anyway. Where's that feedback? It's right there. Yeah, the Venator was replaced for a reason. They weren't, yeah, okay. The Venator wasn't perfect. I just think it looked cool. But the Star Destroyer was a little bit stupid. Like, it made sense why they did it, but it was like, it was just too big for that much galaxy to patrol. It's too big. It was cool, but too big. They could have had something smaller. And you need, like, for that much galaxy, too big. You could have had more ships everywhere patrolling, but I guess if you have one, you could have multiple of those around a planet and supply more presence, more firepower, or maybe, yeah, more spread out firepower, but yeah. Battle carriers are hard to choose, right? Extremely expensive. Yeah, I totally agree. Dorsal hangars is a bad idea in general. Fight me. Dorsal hangars, yeah. Nah, best hangars, Battlestar Galactica. They're the best hangars. Best hangars. Fuck me dead. I love those hangars. Battlestar Galactica. Fire out the side and then land. That was sick. Something goes wrong, just fucking overshoot. You're fine. Further, that ship was criminally underarmed. Oh, the Venator? Yeah, they were. They were pretty bad. Like, you'd think that I'd have at least one big gun on there. Nope. How about nothing? Okay, so where are we at? Oh, I need some more power. Damn it, these things are expensive. Need more ore. Good damn, they are expensive. I need to do a proper mining run at some point. Not just rely on these 2 nodes here. Because for, oh, wait, hold on. Further that could, only reason we could fight the CO ship because fighter complement. But the fighter complement one isn't even that good. Like, compared to like the droid fighters, like those droid fighters, they're literally a robot that lives in space. It's like you have to have your clone troopers, 3 of them in one ship versus a whole droid starship that lives in space. It knows how to fly. It's coded how to fly anyway. Like, you're gonna die. That's how I see it anyway, but also, hey man, ISD, better idea for building, not is better idea than building not 1, not 2 fucking moonsign stations. Oh, man, this Death Star was such a just stupid idea. Okay, I understand having a big nuclear bomb. Okay, it's cool. It's gonna make it. It's gonna have a statement behind it. You know, like people are gonna go, yeah, all right, don't mess with that. But seriously, you didn't learn from your first lesson? A lot of resources. Yeah, I've got a Discord. Yep. Yeah, I might as well just post it. Let me just get the link for it. Yeah. Let me just get the link. I do have the link in the I should have it in the description. I don't know. On YouTube, I need to go back through and see what I've got because it's been so long. I've just forgotten it all. Where the hell is it? There we go. I was looking for the server settings on the Discord. I was like, oh no, I gotta fucking invite you somewhere. Come on. Is Bombs really particular about making you invites all the time? He likes to have his one invite. Oh my god, get rid of this fucking stream mode. Sorry, guys. What the hell? Stop it. Make a new invite. Cool. Alright. Yeah, I need to create a bot to automatically do these invites. There you go. This bot's alive. I gotta post a meme now and YouTube doesn't do images. Yeah, no, that's totally true. Yeah. I like YouTube. But I wish. Have a look. Man, I would do the same thing with the Star Destroyer, to be honest. Making a Star Destroyer, like the orthographic view of the Star Destroyer, and then making isometric, and then building it. Like, I told the missus, like, I'll totally build one and put the lights in it and stuff. I would totally do that. Like, making it would be... Once I've drawn it up, making it is not nearly as hard. As long as I draw it up. Like, if I can draw it, I can make it. Simple as that. Right, okay, sweet. We got all our ore. Let's make all our... Man. I'm always tempted just to go out and kill powers for the power metal. Because we got ×10 drop rates on our server. I'm like, I could just go kill powers and just... There we go, there's all the resources we need. Ping you with a meme. Please show it on stream. Yeah, sure. Okay, sweet. So that's getting made. We've also got to give food to our pals. Have a look. Get text. Ha! Okay. All right. Let's have a look. There we go, guys. No fear, we'll keep the local systems in line. Fear the battle station. That's Grand Moff Tarkin, and then obviously the Death Star is a bad idea, Grand General Targ. No, the Death Star is a bad idea. It's like, what's that? That's the IQ number. Grand Moff Targ is like, no. Like, obviously, like, Thrawn is just like, kidding. He's like, everyone knows how epic he is. He's sick. I love Thrawn. But like, both of them knew. He's just like sitting there sulking about it. Like, I love Tarkin in the Clone Wars cartoon. I thought that was really cool. Seeing him there, I thought he was epic. But like, seeing him later on, it's just like, man, this guy's just gone senile. This guy's just gone, yeah, he seemed like a cool strategist. And then he just like, no. And then well, you've got Tron, and he's just like epic. Just epic. Epic of all epic. And he's another blue guy, you know, Thanos. Another blue guy. we need a little bit of blue in our lives. You know what Takes Deal was though? No, I don't know. I think it's a name. If I saw his face, I'd be like, oh yeah, but nah, I wouldn't know. That's why I haven't like referred to how dumb he is. I mean, he's an Imperial. Alright, I'm gonna bulk make this polymer. And then I'm also gonna bulk make circuit boards, because mate, I know I'm gonna need a lot soon. Oh, wait, did you find that picture of me? The guy on the left, lol. Yeah, Morin's like the guy on the left. Yeah, Morin keeps giving Vom all the resources. Nah, I'm joking, man. He wanted to, instead of building a Death Star, was to build like 10 Super Star Destroyers in a single fleet. Oh my god. What? Like, okay, I can kind of understand the Star Destroyers that are in... the Super Star Destroyers that are in the prequels, because they had like big guns or something unique about them. But you don't need 10 in one fleet. You don't need to make them the meta of like, this is your fleet now, is Super Star Destroyers. No, Star Destroyers are already overkill. You don't need to go higher than that. Super Star Destroyers just... It's like a... I can understand if you're going into like deep space, but you needed a command center to organize a huge fleet. It would have to be huge. You know? Or like, we want to have this place so it's impenetrable and like no one can get to this one location ever. You look at it and you just go no, because you got a Super Star Destroyer there. Yeah, he's dumb, but still better than building a fake moon though. I remember someone did the math that one time. It was crazy. Oh man. Like split 10 up across the galaxy, you've got things under control. you've got things under control. You need to supply just a ridiculous presence on either a planet, Super Star Destroyer. And you have Star Destroyers patrolling it because it's like a modern day fleet. You need to have the logistics to be able to support that ship, right? Or support that itself. You need the logistics. You can't not have anything there. You could build 10,453 regular ISD-1s for the price of a much smaller Death Star 1. A much smaller. Oh my god. That is just insane. That is ridiculous. I love it when people do math like that. I love it. I throw off of that. When I hear that stuff, I'm like, oh, French Cliffs, give me more. Like, give me all of it. I want that plus more plus everything. Like, just keep telling me that. In context, even unfinished, the Death Star 2 costs 13 times the price of a Death Star 1. That's just insane. That's just ridiculous. Why would you do that? And the amount of people that you would need to keep it operational. Jesus Christ. Because at least for the moon, like, okay, think of a moon, right? Not going underground at all. You're just the moon. And this is essentially, you're just on the surface, right? You're on the crust. Well, you need people to maintain the whole thing, right? Say that you got a whole industry in there. You've got to maintain the entire industry around the entire moon. But as soon as you go inside of it, where the Death Star is, now you gotta add for that density. Man, the cleaners would take so much of the population. It's crazy. Just the janitors alone. Yeah, the waste of the resources is unfathomable. Yeah, and then they made the Starkiller base. Maybe that was a little bit smarter, apart from all the digging that was involved. Are you serious? Stop making things bigger. Jeez, I hate it when they go bigger. It's like, you don't need to be big. Small is fine. That's what she said. Small is fine. You don't need to be big. They're happy with your little boy. Your little Grogu. That's a testament to that. It's small. People love small. Small and dainty. The sequel movies aren't canon. I don't care. I totally agree with you. Oh man, people. Oh, I love hearing the trigger. I'm what you call a narcissist. Nah, I'm not that bad. Man, it is so bad. So bad. So bad. It's so good to be so bad. One man did your job better than you ever could hope to. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Get dunked on. Yeah, well, that's it. Like, that's it. He was that good at Star Wars. Like, yeah, he designed Star Wars. He knew how to make it amazing, and he had to make it from nothing into something, right? And back in those days, there wasn't a lot. There was definitely shows out there, but there wasn't that much. So he's taken nothing and made it into something. So you've got to take what he's done and be able to build upon that. You can't just sit there and be like, oh, I'm just going to do my own thing with it now. Like, no. You've got to add on to the idea. Like, he's gotten older. He's gotten exhausted from it. He wants something else. Or he wants to just get away. So now you've got to bring new energy, new life, and build upon that. It's like Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings, yeah. Oh, slap shit. What? Slap shit. What? I don't know what you're on about by slap shit. Slap shit. What? I don't know what that is. Obscure background character with a lot of lore. Yeah, sorry man, I can't do that one. Obscure background character with a lot of lore. Sorry, I can't give. I mean, I guess but characters I wish they focused a bit more on is like, I actually liked the Gungans in some ways. Didn't like Jar Jar, but the Gungans weren't too bad. So I guess, oh, OOM9, oh, one of the droids. There were some cool droids. Actually, that reminds me of Rebels. I'm rewatching that with the wife. The wife hasn't watched Rebels yet. And Chopper, I really like Chopper. She hates him because he's a little shit. But then he ended up with this protocol droid where they were getting along really well. I wanted to see more of that. Because there's like another R2 in C-3PO. I know what it was, but Chopper's just a little shit compared to R2. R2's like a good boy. Yeah, and then they're both little shits. Droid commander of the Trade Fed Army in the Phantom Menace. Yeah, I don't remember that one. The droid commander. The boy does a lot of lore for like 3 minutes of screen time. Oh wow, okay, I didn't even know that. That's cool to know though. Like, I did like those strategic droids though. That were pretty cool. Those strategy droids. Man, the Clone Wars cartoon was just epic. To me, it was epic. Like, I remember watching it, the first episode of that when they did the movie in the cinema for the Clone Wars cartoon, based on the original cartoons, and they introduced Ahsoka. I didn't think much of it, but then as she grew, the show grew, and it's shown like, yeah, you could have like a really shit show, and then give it time, and it'll end up becoming amazing. And I was hoping Star Wars Rebels was going to be that. The animation was trash, and they learnt their lesson. Don't do animation like that. Like, so when Bad Batch came out, they're like, yep, no, keep the same animation. But like, yeah, it didn't hit home. It still didn't hit home, but yeah, it was good. I was hoping it would get more into like, how did the Republic come across to every fighter? Because they obviously covered the B-Wing, how they got the B-Wing. Like, I wanted to go, okay, take that a step further. How did you get like the X-Wing, the Y-Wing? How did you get this ship? How did you get this fleet? How did you get them on calamari to your side? Like, get into that. But they didn't. They ended it too soon. And I was like, oh man, this could have gone good if they just went straight into that and shown the background and made it so, yeah, I know it's for kids, but make it for the older fans to give us backstory into the rebellion and how they got together, how the different cells banded together, instead of, oh, we've got to look after each other. Oh no, it's all about us. It's like, no. I want to see how Amrock Bob came about. Well, X and Y is explained in a comic. Yeah, true. That's the thing. It's like, you got the comics, they're amazing. However, I'm one of those people that don't read the comics because I just don't have the time. Moncala just went, yo, you're revolting, let's join and we hate the Empire. Rebels win. Welcome back, Morin. Yeah. Yeah, Moncala was just like, let's fight! We got another fight! Yeah, let's go! Just, yeah. I'm not sure I blame those squid people though, Moncala, because they share the same planet. Yeah, you love the cool squid people? I like them in, I like it how you saw them in Mandalorian again. That was really cool to see. I was just like, oh, it's these guys again. Oh, that's right. I need to get my breeding going there. I need to redo all this. Okay, I can get rid of my Vixies. My Vixies need to bugger off. I don't need Vixie anymore. I got him. I got my power supply. Got my cooking, watering. I don't actually need frosting at all. I'm doing it for the sake of it. I definitely need... I can swap those two out whenever I need them. I want to get ahead on my crafting a little bit. Yakumo doesn't need to be there. Alright, so this gives me plenty of space to do some breeding. So I need Grisbolt. And I need a Relaxaurus. Have I got one with a single passive? No, I don't. So I'm gonna have to get another. I'm gonna have to get a Relaxaurus with a single passive. There's all these. Because obviously I can swap Relaxaurus with a. I can put Nocturnal onto Relaxaurus, gets rid of Glutton. And unless I was to put like Sirius on there, which I don't really want, I'd rather have Work Slave. Otherwise, I'd have to go and purchase. I could always go do that. We could always just fly around and see where we can purchase the chips, because these guys definitely don't sell any chips. It's probably going to be a new currency as well. Maybe, I don't know. Let's have a look. We'll head on over to the small settlement, which should be staring at me right in the face right now. Where have you gone? Seeing it tower, so it should be. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, they make great ships. Oh no, they do. Yeah, like the squid, they make really good ships, and so does the Mon Calamari. Yeah, anything from that planet, they make amazing ships. Because I'm not sure. I think it's like the water or something helps them understand how to make ships quicker, because it's pretty much the same concept. It's like submarines, same concept, just trying to keep everything out. It's just obviously different pressures, much different pressures. There's no pressure. There's no pressure in space. It's a vacuum. It's different, but similar but different. Yes, please correct me for being wrong, because I know I'm wrong there. Yeah, so that cameo made me so happy. Oh man, it was great. And I love it how the squid, they ended up like trying to kill him, but the fish were just like ripping him off. I'm going to start working on my base. Lol. I'm a hobo with a jet dragon at the moment. Oh yeah, you don't have a base. Yeah, I love my base building. I mean, if you can't tell, I love base building. That thingy they need to do is let us remove passives in that surgery table. Yeah, that would be nice. I'd pay extra for it, even if they were using dog coins. To be honest, I'm surprised they didn't get us to make the dog. I guess they do. They don't want us to grind a whole bunch. I'm so paranoid about gaming companies expecting us to do a shit ton of grinding to do something simple. So when I go like, why they get us to use dog coins for adding and removing passives? And I'm like, zip it, bomb. They're letting us use gold. Let us use gold. Just let it happen. It's fine. I know it's easy to get. Gold's not hard, but just let it happen. Yes, they should let us do neurosurgery on pals. Yes. I want to have a mini game where you like go into the pal's brain. Like literally have a mini game. You have to press on like certain spots in combination. Like you make a pattern to change like a. Well, what's in Pokemon? I mean, they get a distance from Pokemon, but have it so they all have their own personalities, and then you can do surgery to change their personality. But you can only do it once, and if you don't get the right combination, then they're stuck that way. Or would you know that combination? You just can keep doing it for every POW. But if they really wanted to be picky, make it so each POW species had a different combination. Make it so it's really tedious, but you've got to know yourself which one to use. Yeah, playing Operation would be funny. Well, Noggin, yeah. I'd totally use it on a human. Without a doubt. I'd be like, oh, I'm going to use this on a human. Okay, so we got Musclehead, Belly Body, and Artisan. Okay, this is where you get it, and you have to do it through the bounties. This would be worth getting. This would be worth getting, for sure. Just do enough bounties, 30 bounties. It's same thing with the Kinship Peach, Power Reverser. No one cares about tech manuals. You get heaps of them. Power manuscripts. Yeah, you should be able to get plenty of those. For the fruits, that's cool. That's cool. So you don't... I guess you don't really want to do that many bounties. You could just raids and just do raid after raid. And get them. Or do the tower bosses on hard. And just blitz them out. No, hold on. No, that may have been a mod I was using actually on the fruit for the tower bosses. Never mind. Yeah. Might want to check out the arena too. Yeah, I haven't even trying out the arena. I'm kind of running behind on all that. Everyone's so much further ahead of me on that side of stuff. But yeah, the arena, I've heard, like, people are loving the arena right now. They're frothing over it. So it's definitely something you need to check out. Okay, yeah, I definitely don't want to do bounties. I can't be bothered with bounties. If I'm going to do bounties, I'd want a faster pal. And then by that time, I'd already have, like, most of my pals with artisan on them. Well, I'm signing off for the night. See you all later. Yeah, thanks for coming around, Hydra. I look forward to seeing you again next time. Hopefully I'll have a stream schedule out in the not so distant future. When I can start planning ahead and things I actually want to sort out. Maybe I'll do it on Saturdays or something. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, have a good week, man. Alright, so we'll do our circuit boards again. I want to blitz all that out. Bunch of circuit boards. Never not circuit board. And I'm probably going to dump the rest of my coal into carbon fiber. Yeah. Man, I've got some base development to do. Some crazy base development. Arena has its own loot stuff that you might be interested in. Yeah. For sure. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, the arena sounds good because it's just like one big PvE match. It's crazy. Yeah, this week I'm going to try to fix that PvP thing, but if I can't fix it, I'm just going to have to tell everyone, hey, it's no longer a PvP server until they fix the damage. It sucks. Really hate it. Hopefully it's one of my mods that have screwed with it though. I'm hoping. So I might try to remove one of the damage modifiers, but or check on the damage modifier anyway. See if it says anything about player versus player damage. I don't think it will. Because I've used it before and it never did. Oh yes, yes. Relaxaurus. Relaxy boy. Chilled out mobile. We can get one Relaxaurus with a single passive, I'll be happy. Because we got Drizzbolts male and female. Then I just put Nocturnal onto Grizzbolt, and then I'm happy. So, Nocturnal onto Relaxaurus. There we go, there's one. What? Spheres. Giga and Hyper. Okay, so Hyper is better than Giga. I might use the Hyper Sphere. Oh, what? Oh, I hate it when it bugs out like this. Yeah, it's bugged out hard. I have to go after a different one. The server bugs out. I'm not sure if it's a server or it's the game, but it bugs out and it makes out like the power is no longer capturable for whatever reason. So you'll throw a sphere in it and it will just bounce right off. So annoying. Hey, what are you doing? Yeah, Bond.
Macros disabled.
Perks of having a macro and you accidentally use it. What sphere module was that? The bouncy ball module. Yeah, it was. I don't like that module. It's not a very good module. So I'm guessing that's not happening to you, Moram? Man, it's happened to me a lot. I thought, because it happens a lot whenever I use... I thought it was just whenever I used, what's his name? Gobpin. I was using Gobpins. And I was finding it was happening a lot with Gobpin, and I'm sitting there going, this is a pain in the ass. Come in, Mimog. Get in my balls. I just want a handful of Mimogs, so then I'm good to go with them. Oh, no, actually, I've got a Philanthropist, 2 Philanthropist Mimogs. What am I talking about? Male and female. What am I doing that for? I could just kill him and that's it. Be done with it. Come on, all we want now is... Hasn't happened to you yet? Oh, damn, so it's a me thing. There we go, he's gotten my balls. Well, there's another one of the single passive. Like, I don't actually care about fully capturing pals. I will at some point, but right now I just don't care. Just because, like, XP is just, yeah, so much better to get otherwise. I'd rather just have passive XP income. Like, XP will come in its time. Once you're at, like, level 60, it's pretty much it. Alright. Sweet. Now we've got our Relaxaurus. I can also have my Grisbolt going. I might as well get the boss Grisbolt in there. The big boy. I mean, which one? Which? Female? They're both female. Okay, whichever one has the better passive IVs. I mean, either of them do. I guess that one. Best overall. Okay, I need that. I can't use the boss Grisbolt. It's alright. Kimbo female. Sweet. Okay, they should be now breeding. Yes, they are now breeding the Grisbolt, and that will give me an Orzhok. So by next stream, I should have an Orzhok. I should even be able to go straight to Astagon, because obviously Orzhok, Grisbolt make an Astagon, so my mining should be going. Hopefully over in Sakurajima, I will be moving my base, this base over to somewhere else. I love this base as a starter base because I don't have to deal with raids, but it doesn't really matter so much anymore. It's more like getting a base location in a spot that's going to give you the drops. I should stop putting my first base here. I should really be putting it in a nice spot in Sakurajima that's like tucked away so I don't get raided, but yeah. Yes. The supply drops are killer, man. And like, once you've got a good gliding or flying power, just any flying power, you can just go get them. And Sakurajima, they don't come with any... The supply drops over there don't come with any... like, owls or anything, or humans to fight back. So, you just get a supply drop and they'll be like... Sick! That's it. Done. And then you'll get like... the same amount of stat points. Oh my god, you put a wall around my entire base. It's crazy. Yeah, you'll get the same amount of stat points from these supply drops as you'd get over on Daybreak, I'm pretty sure. Because you'll get 2 of the large ones. Instead of these other ones, you might get smaller ones, or you might only get 1. Whereas Sakurajima is pretty good. Your one breeding base from a while ago on the Sakurajima beach below from the Foxpark Crisp was perfect because 2 drops spawn there. Yeah, man. It was a good spot. I actually really liked it. Yeah, I know the one actually. Yeah, I remember that one. It was Daybreak, yeah. Yeah, I remember that one. That was a good spot. Like, I had a good setup. I've still got that save file. I'm going to try to set up on single player. If I do, I'm actually going to move all those powers over. And I'm like, I worked on those powers. I'm moving them all over onto this. And that's going to cut out so much of my grind. I'll just be able to build bases. And that's it. I'll grab all my Astagons, all my... Yeah, I'm actually going to try that, setting that up probably tomorrow after work or something like that. If I haven't got anything else on, I'll probably end up doing that. And from there... Because once I've got myself set up on there, I can really start exploring things, start doing tutorials and stuff, and start getting into the arena. For YouTube and stuff. But yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm going to call it there. I'm going to have some dinner because I've got work tomorrow and I want to have a good night's sleep and spend time with the missus. She is fucking phenomenal. Her food is amazing. She's got this amazing spaghetti bolognese. Oh, yum. I'll cook the pasta. I'm good at cooking pasta. heating up past her in her eyes. That's fine. It's her opinion. I put a lot of effort into that stuff. But yeah. Anyway, Lauren, thank you so much for coming along. Hydra, I know you're not here now, but thank you for sticking with us. And Water, thank you very much. And everyone else who's stuck around and shown the support. I look forward to seeing you all next time. If you haven't already, come join our Discord. Like, seriously, come join the Discord. Like, that's the best place to get in contact with me. That's the best place to get any notifications of when I go live next. Otherwise, subscribe, follow, do whatever you want, whatever works for you. I'll let you know once I got a stream schedule up. I look forward to seeing you all next time, and have a good one. Bye, guys.